None
Did
of us
he get?
trust
Yeah. Did it was David who got the necklace, right?
I believe so.
It's cool.
Isn't that convenient?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
All right, so what is the new location that we are going to after the Grey Worm Cavern? I've already visited quite a few different relics and mounds. Want to take a look over at your map over here?
Yeah.
Put another X over Grey Worm Cavern.
I'll let you pick Raywin. You have a better head for it.
Let's see. We said we were going to go to the next nearest one, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. I guess what's the next nearest one? Because I can't see it very well on here.
Oh. 1 second. The next nearest one, we have Baron's Well, One Stone. Down to the south, you have Grandfather Tree and Stone. Where the heck? Sorry, I'm pulling it up in my book right now. You have Grandfather Tree, Stone Stand, One Stone, and Bieran's Well.
Okay, I think Bierman's Well looks like it's the nearest, right?
Yes.
One stone is the nearest.
And might as well start at the top and then work our way down. So I say let's go to Bierman's Well.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, and while we're on the Dragon Cult ship, do they ever talk about their leader and where he might potentially reside?
Oh, yes. Give me 1 second. They have a captain right now that's on the ship with you that's kind of directing things. He's the Dragon Cult leader, at least for this vessel.
Okay. Because I would like to listen in and make notes on it.
All right, just give me 1 second. Would you mind giving me a perception roll just for what you picked up during this travel?
Sure. So that would be 8. 8.
8. All right, so you're able to pick up a couple of the cultist names, but you are still unable to discern which one of them is the leader or captain in charge. Of the members on the ship, there are 8 crew members, all barking orders to one another throughout the ship.
Okay.
The names you're able to pick up are Laz, L-A-Z, Tralt, T-R-A-L-T, and Perella, P-E-R-E-L-L-A.
Wait, say that last one again?
Perella, P-E-R-E-L-L-A. They all seem to be discussing what they're going to do after they get done with this, and they're talking about going to Golden Fields to get some very nice wheat, some very earthy food since they've been up in the air for so long.
Okay, while they're telling them that, I whip out that canteen of mineral water that I still managed to have. And I tell them, this is water straight from Golden Field. You should just take a very large sip of it. It is delicious and refreshing. And it would just remind you of a nice, sunny summer day.
Alrighty, well, it seems like it's got them quite excited. If you want to give me a persuasion roll with advantage,
sure.
Find out any additional information from them, because they are quite relieved to have some Golden Field water straight from the source. You actually took them quite by surprise.
Excuse me.
Let's see, persuasion. That is a 7.
All right, so you
rolled a 5 and a 4.
as well as you see.
You have to roll better than that.
This is going to be a great night for combat. Good luck, Alex. So, as you start talking to them, they seem a bit more interested in the water in your story or telling you any real bits of information, but they are quite grateful, and 3 of them are going to be a little more favorable to you as y'all continue your journey. But beyond that, no new information.
Did any of them cough on the mineral water?
They got a little bubbly from it.
Okay. And I'll just warn them. I tell them, okay, you're going to have to school your reactions, because if the guards see you doing it, they're going to be extremely affronted and they won't sell you any alcohol.
Okay. Very good to know. Oh, and they actually, with a crit fail, are going to really start coughing up on that water. Seems it went down a little less smooth this time. Oh, God.
I'll help him. Pat him on the back, stuff like that.
Alrighty.
Hey guys, if I go out, it's because this damn computer restarted.
Oh,
Okay. Good to know y'all could lose your barbarian due to a restart.
yeah.
Hey, it's okay. He can still listen in on my headset.
Nice. Alrighty. So give me 1 second while I pull up Bierman's Well. So how's everyone's week been?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Not complaining too much.
Oh, nice.
What about you?
I could complain. Hand hurts a little bit, but getting work done.
Oh yeah, did you break it or is it just a sprain?
Just dislocated it. Now it's being sprainful.
Just dislocated it.
Yeah. Oy.
Bummer.
Yeah. Could have been worse though, so I'm happy I can still use it.
Yeah.
And here's y'all's image for the area as y'all are flying towards it. Seems to get quite a bit colder and snowier as y'all make your way closer and staying along the north of the world. The spine of the world is quite a frigid place. Raywin and Gallic feel right at home.
Yep.
It's not presenting right now.
1 second. Application window, share this one. Bam.
No, still not presenting.
Maybe.
Oh,
Come
we
back.
had a brief second. There we go.
Yay. Perfect.
Alrighty, so we have Bierman's Well. As far as y'all are coming in, y'all are flying right over the tops of these trees. I'll drop in a little marker for the airship. Seems like the weather has gotten quite cold. It is looking like there's a storm brewing. Seems to be about a day and a half away. Y'all can give me a nature check if you want to find out any more about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could Gallic and I have advantage since we're from this area?
Okay.
Essentially. Yay? Nay?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Yay!
I got a 10.
I got 3.
Okay, so you see that there's a... Oh, wow, there's a lot of snow in that storm that's coming, but that's about all y'all know.
I got a 19.
And Gallic seems to remember a storm just like this from one of his early days. He seems to be remembering huddled around a fire, thinking of a distant dream that he had about some alley he'll find his way to somewhere later in life. It hits him. The snow seems like it could be a good 3 to 4 day pounding of sleet, hail, and other bits of cold, and it is about a day and a half away.
Oh,
right now it's about 10 in the morning, so it should be hitting as the sun's going down in 2 days.
So we need to get our stuff and get out of here.
Okay. So I guess we'll warn the crew.
That's for the rumors you'll know about Bierman's Well. The spiritual mounds of the Black Lion and the Red Tiger tribes of the Ugart barbarians. The cultist y'all were able to get a little bit of favor with is going to take y'all to the map in the hull of the ship. Where these different barbarian tribes are, try and show you a little bit of the differences between some of the Black Lion, Red Tiger, big, the Ravens. What else have y'all fought so far? The Griffins.
The Griffins. The lizard.
Thunder lizards.
All right. Y'all are also going to find out about an Ugart legend of Birana, a barbarian hero that died fighting a demon in the woods that you now find yourselves in. In the final moments of the battle, the ground beneath Baron's feet crumbled, plunging him into a cavern. The triangular cavern contains, among other things, a heated pool, geyser, and you know that this geyser is named after Bierman as his well. You know that Ugart barbarians explore this cavern looking for different bones and different bits of relics and spiritual items to aid them in their world. As y'all come down over here, y'all are going to notice there are a series of tents that have been built up as there's smoke billowing from inside this cavern. The advantage is you've been unseen as your airship is just moving in.
Okay. I guess I'll ask them if they can make sure to park their airship somewhere where it's not visible to where all that smoke's coming from.
Okay. They say they're going to try and keep it low to the ground and about 400 yards away from the entrance.
Okay, sounds good.
And we already know all the Uthgardt barbarians don't like diplomacy, correct? Except, diplomacy at fist.
We haven't had much luck, but you guys are the.
You know what? I look at Gallic and go, do you want to at least, make an attempt? And then if they say no, you're already there and close enough to them that you can wail on them?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Now, if they insult me, of course, all bets are off.
What would you guys like me to do?
If they got, you know what? I'm going to ask the dragon cultists. Do we know if these barbarians have actual red tigers? Because we might need some tiger mounts.
That would be awesome.
Because I'd really would like to, not be cursed again. The griffins would have been nice.
Yeah, let's.
Just like how cute your ravens are.
And Albert, if you're trying to talk, you're muted.
I have speak with animals prepared, so I can either cast it as an action or I could start a ritual and have it for 10 minutes, if you guys want me to.
That sounds like a good idea. Because, if we could maybe get their animals on our side, at least.
Do you want me to go ahead and start ritually casting it?
Well, let's find out what information that we get from the dragon cultist first when the technical difficulties are over with.
There we go. All right, sorry, I had to drop out and rejoin back in, guys.
That's okay.
Alrighty, so the last thing I heard is whenever I was detailing y'all being about 400 yards away, trying to tell them to hide away from the smoke and aside from these tents.
Okay, so what our plan is we're going to attempt diplomacy, and if that fails, we're already in their midst, so it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Also, we were trying to find out from the dragon cultists if they know if there's anything that, what does the Red Tiger clan specifically respect, things like that.
Okay. Do they have actual tigers?
That too, if they also have actual tigers.
If they have actual tigers. All right, so if you wouldn't mind giving me a perception check, because your passive isn't able to pick up what actual tribe members are in here. Y'all aren't able to recognize the banners at this distance.
Oh, come on, I am not.
Is that perception? That is another 8.
I got an 11.
11 will not do it either.
21.
Oh,
and Gallic, with the high rolls today, is able to recognize it as the Black Lion tribe.
They have lions and tigers?
And bears.
And bears. Oh my!
So it's actually the Black Lion tribe that's down there?
Yes, you see Black Lion tents and banners kind of hoisted between the canopies. You see a fire down there being tended to by about 3 or 4 different large humanoid figures. But that's about all y'all could make out before y'all's balloon was moved out of the way.
Hey, Bettany, is there such thing as a black lion?
Can I roll a nature check?
Yes, you can.
Come on, let's roll a little better,
I give you guidance, because I totally forgot about guidance.
You know what? I have guidance as well. Stupid me. Nature check. That is going to be a 22.
All right. You know the Black Lion tribe is more related with black lions as the skulls of lions are placed atop their totem poles and covered in dried pitch to resemble a sort of ferocity of the soul and hardening of the bone. So that's where the Black Lion name comes from.
So they're not actually black lions. They're just covered in lion skulls and black pitch.
Yes.
So the likelihood of them actually having lions is pretty slim.
Pretty slim to near none.
Okay. So, No curse on this one, hopefully, that we have to worry about. Now, if we see tigers, you might want to go ahead and cast Speak with Animals then. But I say let's wait until we see if there's any animals.
All right. I mean, I can cast it as a ritual, and it lasts for 10 minutes. But I don't know if we'll get the diplomacy done within 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
All right. Well, it's just a first level spell, so I'll just cast it if I need to.
Okay, so is there anything the Black Lion tribes respect? Or could potentially want?
Give me a disadvantage history check.
With guidance.
Yes. Yeah, that's going to be a... you said history, right?
Yes.
That's a 6.
Oh, no.
All right.
I rolled a 2.
You're able to remember that they're pretty violent, calling upon memories and recollections of stories of slaughtering woodland beasts and placing their carcasses atop their altar.
Okay.
Oh, how terrible. The druid takes offense at this.
Okay.
We'll see now the druid's a little bit more on my side in case diplomacy goes out of hand.
I honestly think diplomacy is out of it already with pissing the druid off.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say pissed, but I'm certainly not okay with it.
She's peeved. Alrighty, so how are y'all descending? There is a rope that leads down into the totem level.
Okay.
Right at the there's a rope that's tied off to the west side of this cavern opening that leads down to the base of the totem pole.
I'd say, you know what? Let's try and sneak in there since, now I have adamantine. I can sneak.
Ah, yeah. Living and learning.
Yeah.
Oh, you have adamantine armor?
Yes.
Ooh.
I've had it for a while and I keep forgetting that I have it.
That's fancy. Okay, I can attempt to sneak.
Alright, give me your stealth rolls.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
I would like to also cast guidance on myself.
Can I cast guidance on myself as well?
You don't cast things, Gallic. You just get mad.
Yeah, good enough too, because that's a 21 stealth.
Ugh.
I hate you.
19!
I rolled a 13.
Alright, so 19, 13, 20 plus, that's going to be able to get y'all past the incredibly low perception roll of the 4 guards that are sitting around a fire right now, tending to it.
Awesome.
Sweet. Oh, wait, does Gallic see anything with his incredible vision?
Oh, with his incredible magic vision, yes, Gallic is going to see a bit of energy radiating out from a small pile of trees.
A pile of trees?
Yes, a pile of trees growing in the surrounding areas of the cavern. You see the spring, you see the tents off to the side, but most of this magic energy is coming from the altar along the south side of this edge. Let me show you for Gallic vision.
Gallic vision.
Okay.
Bam.
Can Gallic describe to me what color it is so I could tell what it might possibly be?
It is giving off the same rune magic that y'all were seeing earlier.
Okay.
Where that G is.
So where are we in relation to the G?
Alright, so where y'all are in relation to the G, I'll give y'all... Oh, I knew. I was waiting for it, Gallic. You're always right on point. I guess Vanessa would be the one who knew about that. But... and this is where y'all are dropping in.
Okay, so we have to pass most of the camp.
Well, y'all have an option. The camp is over here on the northeastern side. The altar is down here. Y'all are over by the spring.
Oh, let's sneaky over to...
you know what? Let's try something new and try and sneak. And I tell Gallic, it's okay. If they spot us, like, I'm making sure I'm extremely quiet and we're well away from the guards before I start sucking like this. Okay. But tell them, we'll try and sneak over there. If they spot us, then they have to die.
We're not going to try diplomacy at all?
Well, we'll try diplomacy. But I mean, if they just start running to attack us, then we got no choice.
I agree. Okay.
Even if they make it over, even if we make it over there to that spot and get whatever we're supposed to get without them noticing, they still have to die.
Okay, Garlic.
Raymond's mostly just kind of gotten used to the fact that she can't control his bloodthirsty urges. So
Oh, the bloodthirsty urges. All right, so give me all stealth rolls for going across this end. The spring is making a bit of water bubbling up around y'all. The snow's falling down through the top of that cavern hole. It's getting a little bit thicker now.
Ooh,
I
natural
guide myself.
20
Ooh, nice.
Druid is
plus
extremely stealthy.
plus 5, so 25.
14 for the cleric.
Okay, and Garlic?
20 total.
Critting yet? Yep, there we go.
No, that
Well,
wasn't
they-
natural. That was an 18
okay.
plus 2.
Well, they rolled a 1, so they are not going to be hearing y'all as y'all sneakily move your way across.
Excellent.
Raymond is so excited. This is the first time she's ever snuck anywhere.
Oh, gosh. All right, but y'all are going to notice something as you make your way closer to the altar.
Okay.
The creature is asleep, but you see the head of a lion poking up and around close to where the altar is and where this G is. Y'all are currently located where that new symbol is.
I poke Bethany and give her the "It's your time to shine" thumbs up sign.
Okay, I'm not extremely charismatic, but I can cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Does it? I mean, before I start speaking to it, I mean, it is an actual animal. It's not.
Yes, it looks like a large monstrosity to you. You can give me a nature check with advantage, though, if you want to find out what it is.
I guide her.
I rolled a 19 and an 18.
And
So-
you recognize the beast as a sleeping manticore.
Oh, never mind. Shit.
Okay, so
that is not diplomacy.
so it can't really. It's not a beast then, right?
Yeah, no.
It's a monstrosity, so it won't be able to speak. I wouldn't be able to speak to it. So
Well, I had you make the check beforehand.
okay, so I did not cast Speak with Animals.
You
or
did
I
not cast Speak with Animal,
Okay.
no.
Ooh, let's take it as a mount.
Oh,
Okay,
goodness.
so y'all are on the first level down here. You see this thing sleeping on the second tier of this little area.
You guys, I can't make friends with that. It's a
Yeah.
manticore.
Once she says that, I'm like, yeah, I don't think any of us are going to be able to make friends
Oh,
with that.
gosh.
And once if we do decide to attack this thing, he is going to alert everything else in the vicinity.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Does it look like it's heavily asleep?
Give me a perception roll.
Oh gosh, I guide myself.
A lot of guidance tonight, early on.
Let's see. That is a 9.
A 9, and you know nothing.
Oh no.
I know nothing. Nothing at all. So I think we need to back away a little bit from this sleeping manticore and discuss strategy.
I agree. Because we can't fight a manticore and barbarians at the same time.
As they're discussing strategy, I'm going to keep an eye on this damn thing.
Okay, Gala, give me perception. Y'all two,
I'll keep an eye towards the camp while I'm talking.
Oh, that's
perception
nice.
as well.
22.
Okay, 22. You see this manticore quite asleep, snoozing a lot, shooting up bits of snow as they walk closer to its nose.
That would be a 24 to keep an eye on the camp.
Okay, you see that the smoke is still billowing out. It's actually gotten a little bigger now as there are bigger snowflakes coming through the drift. Looks like they've done a couple more logs on.
They're a little cold. They're a little chilly.
They're nippy.
Yeah. Manticores are pretty strong, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I haven't fought one. But from my natural... No, I didn't do a natural 20 nature check, but it was high. Yeah, I think I would realize that they were pretty strong.
Yeah. Well, the main thing is I could cast silence on the area, but then you and I are practically useless as far as it comes to spells.
I could polymorph it.
Well, you could also stand back outside of the silenced area and cast spells while
That's
I'm
true.
up there in the front dealing all the damage to the damn thing.
That's very true. But
we
it
all know that's not
also
true,
it has wings, right?
Yes,
I
it
can
has
fly.
wings. It certainly does have a fly speed.
And if I remember correctly, they have something else that's bad. Could I roll a nature check to try and remember?
Yes, you certainly could.
I guide myself. Oh, that didn't help much because I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no!
Alrighty, so you remember that those things are beasts, monstrosities, and you remember all the terrible nightmares you've ever heard about manticores growing up in the north.
So I just look at him and it's like, do you not remember the stories? The stories.
All of the stories.
All of them.
Victor got eaten by one of them.
Can I do a history check to see if I remember the story she told me?
Yes, please do, because the manticore is waking.
What?
Oh no!
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten any more information out of it with my 24, 25 nature check earlier.
Oh, what's your 20? Yes, you
Because
can.
I rolled
You
it.
can
I
tell
rolled
it
an
has
18 and a 19, so it was 19 plus 4 plus I think
Well,
2.
since you haven't encountered one before, you're not going to know all too much about it. That's why I'm trying to give you as much on-the-spot things you can pick up.
Right.
You are going to be able to notice that its tail is quite spiky and seems to be one of its harder attacks. It also looks like it could make 2 or 3 attacks at once if going at a target.
You guys, I'm not strong enough to get hit by one of these.
How long does your
And the manticore is again waking.
Wait, we need to do that thing, Bethany. We need to do that thing.
What thing?
Let me go up and take it, and y'all two stand out. Raywin silence everything so he can't let off a roar and let everything know. And while I'm in there beating the living shit out of it, and I can fly as well. So if he takes off, I got him.
Okay. Since I see it's awakening, can I cast silence on it? Well, like on the area that it's near.
Yeah, it'd be more the area than the creature.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Oh, it's 20-foot radius. That's
so
not
40 foot diameter.
Yeah, and it can fly.
No, that's all right. We got it.
We should be fine, guys. We should be fine.
Hey, cast.
I need everyone to roll initiative as the creature opens his eyes, looking straight at Gallic.
Oh,
you should have casted it on.
I'm so glad I'm a halfling. Oh, that's much better.
Because as long as I'm by it, it's in silence. Ouch.
Nat 1 for.
Oh! Early rolls.
I got a 21.
So do I.
Okay, who has the higher dex?
I have a +2.
Same. I'll go first, though.
That's fine.
Okay, so Gallic will go first. Bethany will go second. Then we got the enemy, the manticore, and then Raywin. So Gallic, what would you like to do is you see the eyes of the manticore opening up.
Well, I'm going to rage. That's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's standard.
Yeah, standard. Actually, it's all going to be pretty standard stuff. I'm going to move up to him.
Okay.
And take 2 whacks out of this.
All right, sounds good. And just so you know, he's on about a 10-foot level above y'all right now on that second step.
I got 50 feet of movement. I should be able to get there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that you're able to. I just wanted to let you know for scaling purposes.
All right, so we have the first one of the night. And one hit is a, 20 total to hit him.
Okay, that'll hit.
And then the other one is a nat 20.
Oh, of course it is. As the creature cries out in agony and pain. And the Ugo Barbarians still do not notice.
Wow.
That is 31 points of slashing damage from my defender.
You lay into this beast, laying quite a hit as it screeches in pain. Its wings extending out, its tail starts to flicker out with these spikes.
Bring it.
It sounds pretty loud, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It's even echoing in the cavern.
Oh, lovely.
But they didn't notice.
They didn't notice, yeah. It's really, really annoying rolling threes.
Maybe they're
Stephanie?
used to yelling, or roaring, so it's not such a big deal. Silence has not been cast.
No, it
Silence
has not.
not been cast.
If it was cast, so like if I tried to do a moonbeam, it wouldn't work.
Exactly.
It's only if you're inside the silent range.
Yeah, if you're inside the perimeter.
Okay, y'all are
of the
backed
silence
up right now.
Yeah.
So I could
It's
cast
only a
a
40-foot radius, so you
spell.
can cast outside of the. Yeah, you have to be outside of the circle to cast.
Right.
Mhm.
I am going to actually cast Long Strider upon myself as my action, and I'm going to activate my boots of flying, or winged boots, or whatever they're called.
All of
And
y'all fly now.
yes, I had to be able to survive.
Not David. David doesn't fly.
Good. That's why he's not here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go up into the air by, I guess, technically I could go 45 feet, but I think I'll just go 35 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to just kind of wait, because all I have is a bonus action left, and I don't really have anything to use.
Okay, the manticore rears up, screeching around at the walls. Raywin, you're going to notice the fire start to actually cough up a bit as you notice one of the logs has been kicked off the side of it as two of the barbarians have looked over and started to try and look at what is happening from this beast. You cannot tell whether or not they have seen y'all or just seen the beast as of right now.
Dang.
Can I be like up in the air, like near the cliff face?
Yes, you can. Right now, it's about a 200-foot difference between the base of this cavern and the top of the cavern.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want to be like in the middle of the cavern.
Yeah.
I want to be towards the edge somewhat, so it doesn't look so weird.
Okay. And we have 3 attacks on Garlic, all of which are going to hit.
Oof.
Well, of course, they were at advantage.
Oh! You're right. Oh, I didn't even roll that yet. That was just straight. Okay, so one of them is already going to be a crit. Second one's going to hit. Third one's going to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Not as stupendously as the first roll, but I'll still take it. D8, 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 D6, plus 9, 19, 25, 28. You take 14 points of damage, slashing and piercing in various styles, Gallic. That has already been halved. As this creature wails at you with a bite, a claw, and a tail spike as he whips at you, flinging bits of, well, little bits of your flesh around, making you bleed a little bit. Looks like scrapes.
Yeah.
And Raywin.
Okay, so it looks like the enemy, or they're trying to figure out why the creature's up in the air, right?
Uh-huh. And he is flying right now, yes.
Okay, so it wouldn't matter if I cast silence because they still know something's up. So I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Spiritual Weapon right next to the creature.
Okay.
And I will roll to hit him. That is a 17 plus.
That'll hit.
Yeah. It's like 6. 28, so 5. So that's 8 points of radiant damage. And then I also, as my action, I will cast Sacred Flame. So he needs a dex saving throw.
Okay. So he looks hurt. He screeches out in agony. He takes the dex saving throw. What is the DC?
It is 14.
14. He fails by 1.
Woohoo! Perfect. And I'm level 11, so that's 3d8.
Woohoo!
Are you really? Jeez.
10 points of radiant damage.
10 points of radiant damage, and it shrieks out again. And at this point, you're going to see the barbarians start to rustle tense around them. It seems like they are gathering their forces.
Okay, it's okay. I'm good at this. I got this. We're good. All right, and I'm going to get on my broom. And
Okay.
I would like to move where I'm like circling to where I'm not in a line with either Gallic or Bethany.
You figured out positioning.
Yeah.
I like it. Gallic, start of round 2.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to activate my Wind Ruin. Fly up in the air. And then I'm going to go take 2 whacks at him. And both of them are definitely going to hit.
Okay.
For 67 points of damage.
All right, and the beast falls to the ground as you
Jeez.
smash it for 1 point less than its max hit points when it's fully healthy. And
Did
it
it look
drops.
like it had mange or something?
It did not. No, it looked quite healthy and hardy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so question. If my first attack was 30 points, would that have killed it?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, okay. How far are the Ugart barbarians from me?
The barbarians are 100, 200, 200 to 250 feet away from you.
Okay, well, they're too far away.
Looks like y'all will have about 30 seconds until they make it upon you.
Okay, I'm gonna take my movement and I'm gonna go to the front lines down in between to keep myself in between the barbarians and my teammates.
Okay.
Not in a line.
I would like to
Not in a line.
Yeah. I would like to move my spiritual weapon down there with him.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Bettany. My bad. I wait my turn. My bad.
I believe that I would like to cast Call Lightning.
Okay. Calling lightning.
Yeah, we'll just do 3rd level.
No, just 3rd level. Just
3rd level. Well, those 4th level spell slots are important and very scarce. So I can cast it out up to a range of 120 feet.
So you'd have to wait a little bit until they were closer in range.
But so I could center it 120 feet away, but then it's a 60-foot radius or a 120-foot diameter from that.
Okay, so what's your cast? That takes it up to 180 at its farthest point?
Yes, that would be the math.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask.
They're still a little over 200 feet away. You'd have to wait a little bit and have a delay as they're climbing down.
All right, then I will not call it quite that far away. I'll call it a little closer, centered a little closer to us, so I have more ability to get them before they get to us.
Okay.
But
sounds good. You're going to be able to call that before they get upon y'all. So we're going to speed y'all up a few seconds and get it till they're about 100 feet away from y'all. Please allow all your ready actions to go off as you see about 12, 3, 6, 9 tribes members charging at you.
Okay. I will let go of Guardian of Face. I would like it to appear in a square on the opposite side of Gallic from where my spiritual weapon is.
Okay.
And so when they get close.
When they get close. Alrighty then.
When they get close. And I'm also moved my spiritual weapon up there on the other side of Gallic.
Okay, sounds good. So we're going to start up again with Gallic being the first one, as y'all are now within running distance of one another. Barbarians coming running up for ready action. Y'all all get to go before them.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm 50 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Well, these fuckers are dead. All right. On to the first one. Numero uno in the line. Or whatever formation they have. Okay, I know these are fucking barbarians. They suck. That will be a 19 to hit him.
19 will hit.
For 11 points, and then the second one will definitely hit him. It's not a crit, though. For 18 points.
Okay. 18, what was the first one, sorry?
The first one was 11, and the second one was 18.
All right, 11, 18. Take 2 good shots on him. He looks quite hardy and still charging full speed at you.
Bring it, bitch.
All right. Bettany.
All right, I would like to bring a bolt of lightning down. Is there a way that I can hit more than one?
Yes, it looks like you could hit. 1 second on the randomizing. 4 of them at once.
Ooh, okay. They all need to make dex saving throws against
D4s be in your favor.
against a 14.
All of them fail with a 1, 6, 7, and 12.
Well, I rolled pretty good. 15.
Bring on that.
20 points of damage
All right.
to all of them. Ha ha ha.
2 of them are going to fall to the ground.
Sweet.
As one of them was the one that Gallic hit earlier. He was extremely hurt.
I would also like to move up further out of range.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, another 30 feet. So I'm like 65 feet up.
All right. Sounds good. We'll go up to Raywin.
Okay, so how far away are they still?
They are still about 45 to 50 feet away.
Okay, so I've already got my Guardian of Faith in place and my Spiritual Weapon in place. You said they're about 45 feet away?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to use 1 charge of Wand of Web at one of them.
Ooh.
Okay. Dex?
It's a Dex, I think, and the save DC is 15.
And he failed. Jesus. My good dice. What the hell? No, I know what happened. I had to put a camera on these dice.
They like the limelight. And that takes an action, so that's all I can do.
Alrighty, so now they're going to go. These berserkers are going to come running up, trying to swing at Gallic. Only one of them is going to be able to make it to you this turn. The other are going to have to use their full action and movement to make it up to you, so they won't be able to attack. But you are surrounded by 3 Gallics that look quite hardy, quite strong. The other 4 that are remaining seem to split off in different pairs, going off in sets of 2 to Bethany and Raywin with javelins in hand. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to do much, but they're still trying.
Oh, for the Guardian of Faith, any creature that's hostile to you that moves within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
And that's the success that I needed. A 19 plus 1 will get him successfully moving through it.
Okay, well, he still is going to take 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay, and the one that Gallic hurt earlier is hurting. He is damn near crying on the battlefield, but he is still able to make it up to it. And he is going to swing at Garlic with his great axe, crying out in some Utgard language that you must perish into the earth, you vile scum. As he hits, killing 10 points of Garlic. Second 2 over around there, only one is going one tribal warrior apiece are going to be able to take disadvantage javelin shots off at Raywin and Bethany, respectively. The one at Raywin's going to be a crit fail, so it falls right in the dirt in front of him. Bethany, what's your AC?
It is 17.
17, as the other one narrowly misses the side of you as you're hovering in the air, even with disadvantage. You'll also begin to notice a hooded figure descending down from the backside of the barbarian group. It seems to be some sort of mystic, magical user. Gallic.
All right. Yeah, let's see. I was going to do something and I forgot. All right. Well, the one that is damn near dead and pissing himself because he's in front of me is going to die. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that hits again. I don't even care what.
Surprise!
That hits for 26 points of damage.
26 points will take him down as the third barbarian has fallen.
Okay, and then I will go after one of the other ones, which is he's about to start pissing his pants, literally. And I'm going to hit him as well for 29 points of damage, unless he has one high SAC.
He does not. He's low AC, high health.
Okay, and then on top of that, where's it at? Hold on. I know what I want to do. I want to use my frightening presence. Yeah, I need all of them to make a DC Wisdom saving throw. All of them that can see and or hear me.
Okay, DC?
15.
15, one passed, one failed. The one that you just hit is the one that failed.
Yeah, all right. He is going to...
The other sets broke off to go look at Raywin and Bethany.
Okay, well, he is going to turn tail and run.
Looking quite scared, quite bloodied, quite injured. He's going to turn around.
Does that mean my spiritual weapon gets an opportunity attack?
Yes, it does. Give me half damage, though, because he spiritual weapon, yes. He is not willingly running away, so he does not get the opportunity attack. No, Gallic is forcing him.
That's right.
Dang it.
I didn't really force him. I kind of scared him.
You kind of forced him, Gallic. Kind of. It's just that intimidating presence.
Yeah.
Anything else? Gallic, anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Okay, Bethany.
Can I see the hooded figure?
You can. It seems to be about 100 feet back.
Can I get it with my Call Lightning?
Yes, you can.
Dex saving throw, please.
Crit fail.
Nice. 14 points of damage.
All right, 14
and I'm going to move up further.
Creature looks hurt. Looks angry, though. Angry. All right, and that's going to be up to Raywin now.
Okay, so how many are on the ground underneath me?
Underneath you, there are 2. There are 2 underneath Bethany as well.
Okay, and where's the mystic? How far away is he?
About 80 to 100 feet back from y'all's current location on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to hold off on what I want to do for him. And...
How dare you assume that magic user's gender?
You know. She just assumes, as always.
Oh, yeah. Dang, Raywin.
It's just Raywin's thing. Raywin is also going to do her normal thing, which is Spirit Guardians. Right underneath her. So they all need to make wisdom saving throws. They both fail?
9 and a 10. Yeah, they both failed.
Yes. So that is 10 points of radiant damage.
All right, 10 points is going to hurt the 2 of them, but you Luthered the ever-living hell out of them.
Yes. And the one that ran away from Gallic, how far away is he?
He is about 15 feet away at this point.
So I'm going to move my spiritual weapon up to him and have it hit him. So that
all right, give me an attack.
A 12.
12 will not hit, just barely as it misses, chops off a bit of a sideburn.
I'll take that.
All right.
Have any more go near the Guardian of Faith yet, or no?
No, not yet.
Okay. And yeah, that's all I'll do.
All right. So we're going to start off with Gallic needing to take a wisdom saving throw as the magic user moves up. Gallic?
That's an 18.
18, all right. You feel a bit of horrible necrotic energy flowing over you as it extended its hand out, but you're able to stave it off, not taking the effects of this spell. The creature is now about 35 feet away from you as it's moved up. That'll activate the Spirit Guardians, which fails it, so give me damage for that.
Okay, let's see.
Also going to do the attack.
20.
All right,
oh, wait.
20.
Is it Spirit Guardians or Guardian of Faith?
Oh, the Guardian of Faith.
Oh, okay. The Guardian of Faith, you said he failed? He takes 20 points of damage.
So
okay.
Either way,
either way, took 20.
Yeah.
Creature got hurt. One of them is going to be able to lay in on Gallic. One that is still there fighting you. Does the one running away get another save at the end of his turn, or does he just keep running?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, and you take a whole 2 damage already halved from the Great Axe hitting on you.
The frighten stays until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so he's still running his whole turn as he's going back towards the shaman at this point. We have tribal warriors. They're going to do their disadvantaged attacks. The one on Bethany is going to hit.
Okay. I'm like 60. No, I'm 65.
As long as you're within 120 feet, they still get a disadvantage attack with javelins.
That's fine.
That's just if it's beyond 30, it's a disadvantage. You're going to take 7 points of piercing.
Okie dokie.
And the one to Raywin is going to miss dramatically, with a 20 being the high one. Yes.
I passed my con saving throw.
Okay, awesome, and it maintains. That is going to be the last of their turn. Gallic.
All right, I'd like to do something a little interesting on this one.
Oh, God.
I'm going to attempt to grapple him.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a 27 strength check.
Yeah, that was a 2.
Okay, and then for the rest of my turn, seems how he's grappled, I would like to fly 60 feet in the air.
Okay, gotta fly 60 feet in the air with him grappled. Way to be creative.
I guess I can't use my bonus action to release the grapple after I moved, right?
Uh-huh.
I can?
You can. It's a free action to release it.
All right. Well, then he plummets 60 feet to the ground.
All right. 1 second while my earpiece just went out again, and I reconfirm how much damage he takes, because he's probably going to die, Gallic.
Is it a D6 per 10 feet?
It's 6d6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or fucking hey. 18, 20, 25 points of damage as this creature is hurt. He is hurt. He's bleeding on the ground. He's quite crippled. He's a little decrepit. As y'all also see a very cloaked monk figure starting to descend from the rope above, making his way into the center of this combat.
You said a monk?
Yes, a monk. Make out right now. Gallic, anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
All right, Bethany.
I'm going to point my little halfling finger at the magic user.
Okay.
And cast Blight. I need a con saving throw, please.
DC?
14.
Failed it.
Ha. Let's see. 18. 28. 30.
Tell me how you want to do this.
36 points of necrotic damage.
And that was 2 away from his max health when he was fully healthy, because now you don't have to assume his gender as the hidden cloak goes shooting off of him. His dead body goes shooting backward any way you would like to die.
He just shrivels into a little, I don't know, little crispy looking blob.
All right, so a crispy little blob just shrinks out of the floor.
Because I drained all the moisture and vitality from him.
Oh god, not all the vitality.
Right? It's kind of creepy.
Raywin?
Okay, so is there still one near where my spiritual weapon was?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'm assuming he's the one lying dying on the ground. Or no?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a nat 1 to try and hit him.
Oh no.
All right, yeah, that's not going to hit him as it swings wildly in the air.
Okay. And there's still 2 down below me, right?
Yes, there are. They're looking quite decrepit and ragged, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to try and help them out a little bit by casting Guiding Bolt on one of them.
Alrighty.
So, that is a 11.
An 11 will not hit, narrowly missing this one.
Okay, and I don't get advantage on that, right?
You do not know.
Okay. So, I missed. I did my... Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. And with that, the barbarians are going to go swinging away, hacking, and trying to get the last of what they can out of you before they probably perish on this turn. So let's see. The barbarian was looking at Gallic. Gallic, you're still in the air, correct?
That is correct.
All right, so you're going to have a couple javelins thrown at you at disadvantage. Second one's going to miss is the one that, that last one ended on your last turn, correct?
Yes.
The one that was running away?
Yes.
Okay, he's going to come back javelin in hand, and he is going to spike you dead center of the chest with an 18 and a 19 on the disadvantage roll.
Wow.
Yeah, he got me.
Doing 17 points of damage.
All right.
I'm sorry, 7.
Okay.
And Tribal Warriors are going to do theirs. Going to miss on Raywin, going to miss on Raywin, going to miss on Bethany, going to miss on Bethany.
Yay.
Damn it. As they're flinging away, it looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures left. 2 of them harder than the rest. One of them looking quite bloodied after God caused him to run away. Introducing the monk. What would you like to do, sir?
I am going to... Where am I?
Right now, you are dropped in right in the center of this arena, right in the center of combat as this rope descends from the top of this cavern down into a thicket of trees.
Okay, so just in the center there. I'm going to run up to the person nearest to me and expend 2 key points to use extend my range 10 feet so I can just hit from a distance on the nearest enemy. And I'm going to hit with both of my fists. And that's going to be a 17 and a 16.
And both of those
Both miss. Oh, they hit?
No, both of those are going to hit.
Okay.
As you see energy shooting out from this monk's fists. It's, what genasi are you?
I'm not a genasi, I'm a human monk.
Oh, okay. No, different one. Sorry.
And deals 18 points of damage.
The first person he runs up to and hits completely withers under the punch, falling to the ground dead.
Nice.
Okay. Do I have any movement left on that?
There's another character that's within 5 feet of this tribal warrior as he was attacking Bethany.
Okay, I'm going to run up to the next enemy, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, with that, Garlic.
All right. So the one that I bloodied from a fall that didn't die, is he still alive?
He is still alive.
Okay. Well, I'm going down there and finish the job.
Okay.
Okay. And question, is the other one that threw the javelin dead to my chest next to me?
No, he ran away for a turn and a half, so he's about 45, 50 feet away.
Okay. So I can't get to him. Good to know. All right. So the one that's going to die, I'm pretty sure he's going to die easily. So we're just going to try it for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Because that was
9 points of damage.
Yeah, that was a 24 to hit. So.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. You're able to hit the creature.
Is he
Anything
dead?
else?
He's still
He's not
alive?
dead.
Oh well, then the next one.
Okay.
And that is 23 points of damage.
23. And the creature is going to fall dead.
Yeah.
Garlic just wailing into him, flying down from above, taking the last bits of his life away from him.
Yep.
Bethany.
All right, I still have Call Lightning up. Is there, how many are left? Can I hit more than one?
Yes, you can. You can hit 2.
Okay. Dex saving throws. It's 14.
With a 5 and a 3, they both fail.
Nice. All right. That is 14. 21, I think, if my math is correct.
All right. Completely kills the creature underneath you as this happens right in front of the monk.
Ooh.
The lightning goes crackling out, sizzling the last of its body next to his compadre.
Sweet.
As it's
All right. Anything else, Bethany?
That's it. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay, Raywin.
Okay, so there's still 2 down there below me.
Yes, there are 2 down there below you with 1 health point apiece above the table is how they're looking.
Oh wait,
the last 2
their
turns.
turn is already come and gone, right? Because
Yes.
they were still in Spirit Guardians.
Yes, they were. And no matter if they pass or fail, that's going to take them down at the end of this turn, as they seem to have an odd perception about them, or wisdom saves about them for the first turn.
So they're dead.
Both of them fall down.
There's still 2 over by Bethany.
No,
One.
Bethany killed. No, the monk killed the first one. You killed the second one.
Okay.
There was one by that is running back towards Gallic right now, as it was running away. This is the first one that was bloodied. Only creature left in combat.
So my spiritual weapon is near it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll hit it with my spiritual weapon first.
Okay.
So that is 13 to hit.
13 will hit.
Yay! That's 11 points of radiant damage. Or, sorry, force damage.
Okay, 11 points is going to hurt it, but the creature is still alive and looking at his dead companions. Do you have anything else left to do?
Yes, I will hit it with Guiding Bolt. So that is
Okay.
a 14 to hit. Does that hit?
That hits.
Yay!
I'll be right back.
Okay. That is 21 points of damage. And that is radiant.
All right. And the creature falls to the ground as he clutches his great axe, preparing to run back towards Gallic. Initiative.
Well, sorry, my monk friend, but I do not trust you.
Yay!
And you got
what is your faction, Che?
I believe Gauntlet.
You'll notice an Order of the Gauntlet emblem around his waist.
Gallic, wait! Wait a minute. The Order of the Gauntlet has been wanting me to kill Harshanak. Never mind.
It's your faction.
Well, technically, you did kill Harshnag.
Yeah, I did. It hurt. It hurt a lot.
I come in peace. I'm merely here adventuring. I was wandering past overhead and heard a ruckus down here and decided, you know what? I should probably go see what's happening.
Well, hi.
I'm Renwald Fast. It's nice to meet all of you.
Renwald?
Grenwald, yes.
Renwald. I'm Bethany.
How do you spell your
Nice to
name?
meet you. GRENWALD, and then Bast, BAST.
You ever do the Bast Mouse?
No.
So, Grinwald, how high up are you on the hierarchy of the Order of the Gauntlet?
I only have a couple renown points. I'm not too high up there, honestly. Kind of.
Oh, okay, so you're lower. So you're on the same.
I'm just one of you. I'm just a weary adventurer meandering through the realms.
Oh, well, if you're one of them, you're not just a weary adventurer. You're a magic item decked out bloodbath deal monstrosity.
I've only gone through the Hedicombs, and
only.
Yeah, I've only done like 2 adventures with this guy, but he's level 12 because DM experience.
Nice.
Very nice.
This is the one you played at Epicon, right?
Yeah, that's the one that we did. I think it was Hedicomb.
Yeah.
Yup.
All right, so what would y'all like to do? Is you still sense your Gallic energy radiating from the altar. Y'all have the tents over here. You've got the spring and the trees in the center of this area. So I can now close my spell book.
Let's go to the altar first.
Yeah.
First. Okie dokie.
I'm down.
Alrighty. The altar is a blood-spattered stone block, 9 feet long by 6 feet wide by 3 feet tall, weighing several tons is what it appears like. A creature as big and strong as a stone giant can move it, but it looks like it would take several of you, probably about 3 or 4, to make massive strength checks to actually cause it to move.
Sounds like fun.
Yep.
I'm disadvantaged on strength checks. I don't think that's going to be Or not disadvantage, I have a -1. So I don't think it's...
Well, not everybody can be as strong as me.
Well, you know what? All my spells have been finished. You know what? We can try this. I mean, the worst that's gonna do is just take us a while.
Yeah, okay. I'm done.
Okay.
So I would like to cast guidance on myself before we start moving this, and
Me too.
we have a crowbar.
Advantage.
Oh, I have a crowbar as well.
What if we if this doesn't work out, what if we just call the airship over here and hook some like grappling hooks up to it and have it fly up in the air and move this damn thing?
Yeah, you know what? We'll do that after, if we can't get it.
And Gala gets inspiration.
It's athletics?
Yeah, it's a 15 from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 27.
Nice. I rolled a 21.
Nice.
20.
Strong halfling.
All right, so are just barely able to push off and give the right amount of energy to cause it to slide off and hit the backside, sending bits of snowflakes shooting all over the place as the wind is kicking up a little bit more down in here. Seems a bit nippy.
Okay. After doing that, I'd like to go over to the one lead barbarian that died and like to piss in a skull.
Oh.
What did he do to you?
I guess they might close at 9.
He was another barbarian.
It's right by Jack in the Box. Right across the street.
Got to assert dominance, I understand.
It's the way of life out here.
Oh, this is just the way of life.
Hey, Raymond was almost offered up to another deity when she was a kid, so she understands.
Yeah. Almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear explosions. So,
Hey, I mean, her whole tribe was wiped out, so, I mean, you know, changes
that's
your
about right.
perspective.
Hey, that just plays into you closely.
you and Woodhouse both. So, what are y'all doing as you look inside? You see a bit of bones and a piece of leather covering a very large piece of something.
I asked Alec, is it glowing?
It is glowing.
Yeah, after I piss in this dude's skull, I go back over there and look at it.
Can I do an investigation?
Yes, you can, while Gallic is zipping up his fly. Make the investigation.
Can I do it up close with my eyes of minute seeing?
Yes, you can.
Oh, nice. Let's see.
Hey, is our monk friend radiating in magic?
No.
None whatsoever.
26.
I mean, the magic of the life force within me, but...
All right. Bethany, you're able to recognize the bones as that of a half-ogre.
This is most certainly the bones of a half-ogre.
Interesting.
Well, hey, new guy, you want to see if this thing's cursed?
Let's do it! I walk over to assist in deciding if this object is cursed.
I'm starting to like him already.
What exactly is it?
Inside, it looks like the remains of some corpse of an ogre that was laid in alongside a tusk of a mammoth that has been converted into a horn and engraved with images of giants battling dragons.
Ooh.
Very Game of Thronesy.
Can I pick it up and...
Gallic, also, as you try to pick it up, especially with your -1 strength, you were going to, almost pull a disc out of your back because it's quite heavy. And Gallic, as you turn around, you're going to see the magic energy from the altar fade as you have opened the top.
Well, that's no good. All right, where'd the magic energy go? I look around.
You look around, it's completely dissipated into snowflakes.
All right.
Dissipates into snowflake-like energy and then disappears completely.
So the bone or the tusk is not magical?
There is no magic energy radiating from it right now, no.
Wait, is it kind of like that other piece that we had where as soon as we picked it up, the magical energy dissipated, but it still looked like a relic?
Exactly. Raywin gets a inspiration point.
Woo!
All right, so let's call the airship in here and get this damn thing out. I ain't trying to lift it.
Yeah.
We should go check the barbarian tents.
Very smart. Very smart.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Then call the airship over.
Okay.
Okay. Timing.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone wants to give me investigation on the horn, I can give y'all a worth.
A nat one. Never mind me.
I can do an investigation up close.
Is that investigation that we're doing, or what? Okay, then I have
I got a 27.
23.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
you're able to tell it's worth about 750 gold because of the craftsmanship done with the artwork of the images of giants battling dragons. But this also is recognized as one of the relics that you are probably meant to take to the Oracle.
Okay.
How are we gonna carry this thing?
Don't worry, we got a ship.
Oh, right. We'll just take it out. We'll be good. Okay.
Yeah. Because this won't fit in our bag of holding, but we got a ship. It's fine.
It all works out.
Yeah, they've got a retardedly awesome ship. Okay, so y'all are searching over at the tents, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second while I generate up some gold. Y'all are going to find 80 pieces of gold, 100 pieces of silver, 80 pieces of copper, and 20 pieces of platinum, all throughout the camp.
Nice.
You are also going to find
Wait,
an item radiating some kind of magic energy that Gallic is able to pick up and direct you to the location of.
Ooh.
Can I examine this item?
Yes, you can. As you get closer, it's going to be a small flask that is a potion of fire breath.
Nice. We also got a potion of fire breath.
Fire breath, fireballs. Nice.
Good, I need another one of those.
You know, I get the feeling that we might need fire later.
Probably.
You know what? That would be the impression I would get too as a PC, but I've rolled all these randomly, so...
Shh, it's okay. That's what Raywin assumes.
So it still means something.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah,
related.
oh yeah, no, now I just have to tie in something. You'll find all the Ramarazes, the young ones, the old ones, these potions, these necklaces.
You know what? She just automatically assumes that somehow something needs to be coated in the flames of Bahamut. So.
All right. Anything else you want to do after looking around the encampment?
We would like to search the corpses.
Yup.
What are you doing?
I would like to search the corpses, especially that mage.
That was where y'all found all of the coins.
Oh, that's where we found all.
Y'all are not. Yeah, that's where you found all the corpses.
And how much gold did we find? How much gold and other pieces did we? I got the silver and copper.
80 gold and 20 platinum.
Thank you.
So
you also said there's still the spring, right?
Yeah,
there's still the spring.
Is there anything interesting over there? And is it?
Not particularly. It just seems to be bubbling up a little bit. The only warm source of water around here besides the embers of the fire kicked out.
I would like to check out the spring.
Okay. As you get a bit closer, it seems to be a bubbling crater in the crater in the rock. It seems very naturally formed and there for quite some time.
Is it pleasantly warm or like super hot?
It seems pleasantly warm.
Ah, I'm gonna stick my toes in it.
I'll walk
You
over.
feel quite a relief, almost like you're sticking them in a hot tub.
Ah.
Okay, so we should probably camp here tonight. No, I'm joking. We should get the fuck out of here.
Oh, are you sure? This spring is rather nice.
Snowstorm.
Oh, that's right.
Snowstorm.
How did I make it through that snowstorm? I think I just.
It's coming from the north. You were coming from the south.
Oh, okay.
It's about noon right now.
We sure it's just not because I'm a monk and I'm practically Jesus? Is that?
Yeah, because even monks can't see through snow.
Oh, okay. I can just walk on water, but.
Oh, Jesus-y things.
So.
We have an immortal monk in our midst, huh?
No, this just monks get the ability to walk on water at like level early.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah, can't plane into my hand, so.
Oh no, they don't have walk on water anymore. They got rid of that in 5th edition.
They did?
Yeah, the only thing you can do is walk up vertical surfaces, and you don't get that until you're either 11th or 12th level. Yep.
Way to bust that bubble. I like it.
I know. I'm sorry. Couldn't help it.
So we need to call the airship in, huh?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. All right. Direct the airship in.
Get them to pick up the...
And I tell them if they want to gather some of the hot water, they could. Potentially.
Right? They seem... Yes, they actually look like they need to restock their water supplies, and they're actually going to get a few bottles from the spring, especially since y'all just gave them some delicious spring water. With that, it's going to take y'all about...
we will test the water first. And if it's bad, then I'll tell them, just keep it in the cask, and I'll purify it in the morning.
Okay, give me a nature check.
Okay. I guide myself.
Can I assist her?
Yes, you can.
So you can roll at advantage.
That's probably a good thing. 10?
10? Alright, you do not see anything wrong with the water.
I think it's good, guys, but just in case, I'll purify it in the morning.
Safety first.
Well, I mean, they are steering the ship. I don't want them pissed off at me yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
When they're done steering the ship.
Oh, gosh. Alright, so just for sizing, the mammoth horn is dang near the size of y'all's cart.
Oh my gosh.
As it's hanging down in there beneath.
So, talking with them, is there any way that they could lift it up with the airship?
Yes, they are able to take this up and away with them, but you are starting to max the capabilities of the air cultist ship.
Okay.
Can we
So no more big items. Got it.
Can we, clear cut a forest somewhere and add the wood to the airship and
No.
then regrow the trees so it's not a complete clear cut? Just get the cycle going.
Have a conversation with the druid about that.
It's a very bad idea. Other people are looking for this, particularly a huge ancient blue dragon lady is kind of pissed off at us, and we need to get this shit and keep moving.
What have we done? Oh god, okay.
I don't know.
Almost
We were
killed her.
apparently in the wrong place at the wrong time, and, she's a chromatic dragon.
Oh, yeah.
No offense, guys. I look back at the cultists and go, no offense, guys.
Yeah, they're just loading up your massive horn like, oh, no offense taken.
It's a blue dragon, not a red, Or a Draco Lich.
Hey, Tiamat. The dragons will reign supreme. They will perish. Or they will cause you all to perish.
Yeah.
Not for the strength that they have. And they go on and on. Talking more dragon rhetoric like their brother Jeb trying to preach about it.
Yeah, Kraywin just is like, yeah, you keep thinking that, guys, yeah.
So how many more places do we need to go?
Y'all don't need to go to any more. Y'all can go to 3 more.
We would like to continue going to all of these because the more of these things that we have, the happier that tiny voice will be.
Wait, should we drop some of this off so we have more storage room?
No, that is a negative. That is a very big negative.
So I can contain myself on that one.
Yeah, Raywin's like no.
You need a portable pocket dimension.
We just need to get a bunch of bags of holding, and then we'll be okay.
You know what? No, what we really need is a portable hold. You wouldn't happen to have one on you, would you?
No.
Bummer.
I wish.
I look at the cultists and go, buddies, pals, friends. The 3 that I've been talking to.
Yeah, so what are you trying to convince them of?
I'm asking them if they know or have heard of any rumors of somebody selling portable holes.
They know of no such rumors.
God dang it. So tonight when, we're all bunking down for the night and, Gallic or Raywin are in their room because Gallic can guard the door for her. She would like to look through the Hoard of the Dragon Queen book that she's got.
Okay.
And see if there's anything in there.
All right,
While we're on our way to our next destination.
Interesting.
And with a 1 and a 2, no, you are not going to be able to find anything.
Take it. She is still reading that book, though, so that way she can find all these locations later.
Okay.
But that's going to be later, because that's less important than what's going on right now. That's going to be when we have our hold. So.
Oh, yeah. This would be the perfect time to introduce y'all's hold when Woodhouse isn't here.
Oh.
We could, and then later go, hey, Woodhouse, we think we saw it.
Yeah, we think we found the thing.
Yeah.
Seems how he has to be here to do a test in order to get it.
I'm really excited about that. Like, y'all have no clue. I've been leading y'all back up to that. It tied in perfectly with the Mole Master Arena.
Oh, Mole Master.
The arena.
Oh, so, we would like to go next to the one just south of...
The stone something? One stone?
One stone.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then after that, we need to go to the grandfather tree. Because we were told we absolutely need to hit the grandfather tree.
Grandfather tree sounds interesting.
I'm down.
Yeah.
So one stone.
One stone.
One stone.
One stone to rule them all.
So one stone just city ain't got too much going on.
Alright, one second while I...
What?
You never know in this world.
And then, on our way to the grandfather tree, we'll stop in Silvery Moon. And I tell them, we're going to stop in Silvery Moon after this for restocking supplies. And then we head to grandfather tree and then back to Eye of the Allfather. Okay? Sound good?
So one stone, then Silvery Moon, and then grandfather tree?
Yup.
I'm thinking that because they're running low on supplies. And I mean, Wolfie here needs to be let out. Stretch his legs.
Alright, that's going to take y'all a day of travel.
Okay.
To one stone?
Uh-huh.
So how many days of travel have we done total so far?
Oh, don't get me lying. I have to go through like 4 different pages in this book.
Okay.
A bunch of days.
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah, so I'll count that up later and try and do a tally of y'all's entire adventure, but yeah, I'm flipping back and I'm seeing way too much giant diplomacy.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So as y'all get closer to this, you're going to see the storm still descending a little closer to y'all from the north. It seems like y'all will have
Lost you.
down to make it out through the snow up ahead or overhead just barely.
How long do we have?
Y'all have about 6 to 8 hours.
Okay, so we need to get in there quickly, get out.
Mm-hmm.
And meditate the whole
Right.
time.
You'll know that the spiritual mound of the Sky Pony tribe of the Ugar Barbarians is where the grove of the oak trees is surrounded by tall pines of the Moonwood, west of the Red Run River. This once, what has now been called One Stone, is once the Sky Pony spiritual mound, is a 2-tiered plateau. On the lower one, there are cairns that covered the buried remains of the tribe's honored dead. The upper tier is shaped like that of a sky pony, or a pegasus, for those of you that have
That's so
been a little
cool.
bit closer to the druidic side. There's a 15-foot diameter boulder that seems to be planted firmly in the ground to the northeast, along with a totem pole clear off to the side of it. You also notice water running around all sides of it. It seems like water is near frozen over, but it's only a thin layer of ice, so it cannot be walked on.
Do we see anything that looks like a camp for the Sky Pony tribe?
You do not see anything that looks like a camp, just a totem pole, and Golik's magic is going to notice, his monocle is going to notice an aura of transmutation magic emanating from the boulder.
All right. Can we get the cultists to, stay in the air above us while we drop down to the boulder?
Mm-hmm.
With enough room to where we don't have to jump up really high to get onto the rope.
Yeah.
Okay. For the monk.
Oh, yeah, for the month.
Yeah.
So y'all are just swinging down by the boulder trying to grab it?
Yes.
Wait,
No, we want to go down to inspect the boulder, but we want the blimp there just to, quick getaway.
Okay, so blimp is going to be overhead as y'all descend down and...
No,
Huh?
no, the blimp is not going to be that close to something able to take it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna do
So
like
we're doing another.
Yeah, we're gonna do like
Last time?
like we do all the other times. You know, let it park out a little ways.
Yeah, maybe like towards the rear foot area on the Pegasus carving. Drop us off and we can go over the stone, or maybe at the very edge on the southwesternmost corner there.
All right, I'll give you all.
Okay.
And as y'all make it down, you're going to notice this area seems to be a little less snowy than the other bits of trees around you, even though there's no snow cover around. It seems like even the snow can realize that the place leaves it very wary for any traveler.
Okay. And also, we're not seeing the map up on the presentation.
Oh. 1 segundo, 2 segundos, ba-bam. Sorry, I had to press present.
That's okay. Yay. Okay. So, and the boulder is the eye of the Pegasus?
Yes,
So
boulder is the
cool.
eye of the Pegasus that you notice this energy coming from.
Okay. We need to park it somewhere close enough to where we can get over there quickly because we got one person that can't fly.
I mean, someone can magically fly me.
Yeah, but then that slows down my broom's speed. So
Oh, okay.
I can still fly you down there. It's just
I mean,
gonna take a while.
I could turn into giant eagle and
Caw!
and fly him if I need to.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I guess we can do that. But we would like the blip somewhere where if we see the snowstorms coming in, we can still get to it and it can get out before the storms hits it. But also to where it's not potentially going to get destroyed by Uthgar barbarians. Brad wants to know if we can park it on the other side of the river across from the nose.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay, here, Brad.
Is computer
He's on
restart?
mute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
Okay, we're going to fly over there because I can carry somebody on my broom.
I can fly using my shoes.
Do you want to fly using your...
I can. Oh, actually,
Okay.
and I am able to just walk on water at 9th level.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and the back talk monk.
Huh.
So I can just run across, run over there.
Flying's faster than
Yeah.
running. Oh, yeah. Gallic can carry you. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
It'll be faster. And
Okay.
I'll put Bettany on my broom.
Oh, okay. Then I won't use my boots.
Yeah, let the barbarian carry the monk.
If we need to make a quick getaway, I'll turn Giant Eagle and just grab you by the shoulders, Mr. Monk,
That works.
Okay.
and then we'll just fly.
Whichever.
But I don't want to
Alright.
waste a change just yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, the barbarian can haul me then.
So we make our way over there.
Alright, so y'all make your way over there. As you get closer, you're going to see the boulder is radiating out a significant amount of energy through Gallic's eyeglass. Other than that, you're not going to see any footprints or anything indicating that people have been traversing this area.
Okay. I have boulder and examine it.
Alright, give me an investigation.
I will guide you.
Can I investigate it up close as well?
Yes, you can.
16 on my roll.
And add a D4 for guidance.
Okay.
Oh, we got taken off presentation again.
I know it did. 1 second.
I got a 19.
Okay, I have
Alright.
a natural 20.
Ooh, good job.
Thank you for that.
Alrighty, so looking at the stone, you're going to see it's an irregular boulder. It's almost as if it's shaped like one of the relics that you have seen before, but nowhere near as well maintained. It's been left out in the elements. It seems to be adorned with engraved lines on its outer surface. You can see that it's obviously radiating out more magic properties than any other relic you have found so far, as you also sense divination magic coming from it.
Ooh, okay.
But with that, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative as the ground beneath your feet starts to shake.
Oh shit.
Dang.
I am rolling well tonight.
Oh no.
Don't use it all up.
Yeah, no, use it now. Use it all up now.
Albert just wants to kill somebody tonight.
He always wants to kill somebody and never gets his fix with us.
It makes me a bitter beaner. What can I say?
Oh, Albert, I forgot to tell you, I killed somebody last night.
Yes, you good soul, you. How did it happen?
So they were in Curse of Strahd on Yesterhill, and the druids managed to awaken the tree blight, and the tree blight took out the cleric. No, the berserkers took out the cleric, and he was unconscious. And then the tree blight took out the paladin.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
And now the paladin decided to make a pact with the dark power, so now he has evil taint on his soul.
Oh no, not the taint!
Who died? Like which? Who's?
Jay's character died.
Oh, I don't know Jay.
He's the one that posted earlier asking for game times yesterday, I think.
Oh, okay.
Shiflet,
Okay.
I think is the last name.
Okay, and if you could also give me a little shape for what your character is going to be.
A little shape. Ooh, a triangle.
All right, a triangle you are.
We did it.
Did it. We did it. Yeah. Che. Okay, John says, hey, Che.
What?
The friendly neighborhood dragon is here sitting next to me.
I'm scared. Oh, hey, what up?
Yeah, we're good.
Alrighty, so initiative rolls. Who got 20 or higher?
21.
The same.
So, wait, you had the same again, Golic?
Yes.
You can go first.
Damn it! Raywin, what'd you have?
7.
Che?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
One second. As the ground beneath your feet starts rumbling and you notice 4 of these very heavily armed creatures come shooting out. 2 of them are going to make attacks at Bethany. 1 of them is going to make an attack at Grenwald as y'all get close to inspect the boulder.
Yay.
As they come running up, they pop out of the ground a good 20 feet from y'all and come running at y'all, trying to smash y'all into the boulder and down into the ground.
I just stand there like a stone.
Oh, let's see. Oh. The one attacking on Grenwall is going to miss with a 13, I'm guessing.
Yep, 15 AC.
Okay, so close, damn it.
Yes!
And then the 2 attacks on Bethany. First one's going to miss. Second one, it's an 18, right, Bethany?
Yeah, that hits.
Second one is going to hit.
No.
I need a strength saving throw or dexterity.
Uh,
As the creature is trying to pummel you into the ground.
What do they look
19.
19, they look like exactly what are on the images right now, and you are going to keep being knocked prone and going to take half damage on the second part.
like? What images?
3
I see you.
points of bludgeoning damage.
What was that?
You're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, Bethany,
Okay.
and you're going to take 29 points of piercing as the bite lays into you.
Ouch! I'm going to have to get out my calculator.
Hey, Albert, we're not on the presentation.
Oh, 1 second, sorry, I didn't press the button again. There we go.
51 minus 3. And what was the piercing?
29.
Ouch.
Yes, as they lay a significant bite into you.
That's not fun.
Yeah, that,
Golic and Raywin, how close were y'all to the boulder when all this happened?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think
was
we
up there.
were close, like not down in there with them, but up above it.
I'd say probably.
Okay, were y'all
20,
within or
25
outside of
away.
15 feet from them?
I'd say probably about 20 feet.
Okay. All right, so now it's Golic's turn.
Alrighty then. Well, I'm going to do my standard rage and then move up to the first, whatever the hell it is.
A bullet.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the first bullet. All right, 2 attacks at this thing. At reckless. So. The first one. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, the first one's going to be a 25 to hit.
Hits.
For 18 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And then the
Seems like it doesn't do all too much damage.
And then the second one that is going to hit as well, and that is a lot more damage.
Good.
32 points of damage. All right. That's all I can do.
The creature winces a bit as that one takes a much heavier hit. Bethany.
Did you say it was prone?
You were not prone. No, you succeeded.
Oh, okay, good. Then I am going to. Do I need to disengage to get away?
Yes, you do. You're being attacked by 2 right now.
I'm going to disengage and use my wing boots to fly up 35 feet.
Okay. And Gallic, did you attack the one that was attacking Bethany? One of the ones attacking Bethany, or one of the ones attacking Grinwald?
Let me ask him real quick. Did you attack the one attacking Bethany?
Attacking Bethany because that one would be shooting to the first one after you go.
He says Bethany.
Okay. Anything else, Bethany?
No, that was my action. Oh no, I guess I could do a bonus action spell. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself. Did we take a long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level. And
Okay, Gallic.
Yes.
What? Your AC is 21, correct?
Yes.
And they're shooting with advantage?
Yes, they're shooting with advantage.
Okay, so both of those are going to hit, so I need 2 strength saving throws.
The first one is a 22, and the second one is a 19.
Okay, and I don't need this. I don't need the second one because there was one engaged with you, so only one is going to be able to get his deadly leap.
Okay.
And he's going to do 9 points of damage with that. You take 4. And actually, you take 2 because you successfully halved, and then you get the half because of rage.
Okay.
The damage from his hit is going to be 30 points on the first one. You take 15.
Okay.
Second one is going to be 27. You take 13.
Okay.
The one in front of Grinwald is going to attack straight and is going to miss with a 2. And now, Raywin, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon in front of the one, I guess, that's closest to Bethany and me, because I'm the lightning bolt.
Okay.
And then that's a 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
So that is 5 points of force damage. And then
Okay.
it needs a dex saving throw with
Doesn't matter,
Flame.
failed it.
Okay, so that is 15 points of radiant damage.
And this creature looks hurt. This appears to be the only one that's been hurt so far.
Anyway, sorry.
And anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty, and that takes us to Grinwald.
Okay, I am going to use my fists again to punch, and I'm actually going to do 3 attacks on this one.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 17, 25, and 19.
All of those hit.
nice.
And that's going to deal 6 damage.
Total?
Yeah.
For all 3?
Yep. 4 and then 2 ones.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I should have used
Right.
my key energy to get some
Did you add your dex modifier to that?
Oh, I did not. So for each one of those hits, that's going to then be a +9, so 15 damage total.
15. All right,
That's a little better.
makes much more sense.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No problemo. Oh, right, it's going to take us back up to Gallic.
One sec, guys.
All right, bonus action of Frenzy.
Okay.
Frenzy.
And then 2 attacks at the same one that I was attacking. And they both hit for minimal, or for low damage, not minimal. So a total of 32 points. You get that?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
32 points.
Yep,
And
32.
you slash into the beast, knocking off a couple of his scales. Looks like they have quite a hard exterior hide.
Yeah.
Anything else, Gallic?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, Bethany going again.
Which one does not look very hurt?
The one all the way to the right.
All the way to the right.
Oh, actually, sorry, the one in the middle, because that's the one the Gallic isn't on.
Oh, he's how far? He's pretty far away from me, huh?
Yeah, he's a good 100 feet away.
Okay. Well, whichever one's within 30 feet of me.
All right, the one that's in between you and Raywin.
All right, I'm going to cast Blight on it. So con saving throw. 14.
DC. He's going to pass it.
Bummer. All right, he takes half damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's several 2s. Bummer. 22, 24, 26, 32.
All right, then that's on
So
a half.
half. So by
16. All right, takes 16 damage. Anything else, Bethany?
I'm gonna move further up.
All right, and Bethany's flying away as she sends down, shooting a bit of terrible energy at this beast, even though it does save. All right, so we're going to have 2 attacks on Gallic and 1 on Grinwald.
Yay.
Ones on Gallic are with advantage, correct?
Yes, they are. It's rare.
Damn, I kind of wish that wasn't the case. Yes! I rolled a 17 and 18 on the first one. I'm like, man, I'm going to miss on the second, but I critted. I critted, damn it.
Stone Endurance on the second one.
I hate you. It takes 30 points piercing on the first one. You take 15. And what does Stone Endurance reduce it by?
On the second one, it's going to reduce it by 9. Oh, wait. 12.
Okay, by 12.
Yeah.
So 1 second. Oh, nice. I rolled a 12, so I'll just take that dice away and keep counting stuff up. 10, 17. Time to roll again. 27, 30, 39.
Holy shit.
Dang.
39, 47.
Jesus.
51 points of damage total. You take 25 from that second hit, and that is with your minus 12 already.
Jeez Louise.
As that sucker bit into you.
I'm okay.
Sorry. That's all good. Alrighty, but that is going to be their turn. That's all 3 attacks. That takes us to Raywin.
Raywin is going to have the spiritual weapon try and hit that one again. And that's a 9 to hit.
9, you do not hit.
Okay, well that's okay, because I'm going to throw up Spirit Guardians again.
Okay.
And I would like to... Is there any possible way that I could fly over to where I could get at least 2 of them in it?
Right now, no. They're a little too spaced out for that.
Okay.
One of them seems to be trying to back up and hit Gallic repeatedly, but still staying within his range, so he's staying on the opposite side.
Okay. So the one near Bethany and I is about the only one I can hit right now. Okay.
Exactly.
I'll still go with that one.
Okay.
So wisdom saving throw. 15 is... No, it's a wisdom
Fail.
saving Yes.
Oh, shit.
So does that mean I get double damage dice on that?
That is not how that works, unfortunately.
Okay.
I like the effort, though.
Thanks. So let's see. It's 21 points of damage because that is a 4th level Spirit Guardians.
All right. Beast cries out. A blood-curdling scream goes through the frosty morning air, well, noon air, as the snowflakes descend down, breaking the tranquility of the scene.
And that's all I can do.
Still alive, though. Alrighty. Grenwald.
Okay, so I'm going to expend 4 key points, and I'm going to need the creature that's closest to Bethany to make a strength saving throw. It has to beat a 14.
And he fails it by 1. Damn it. Loser.
And he's going... You say Luthered?
No, not exactly Luthered, but missing by 1.
Oh, okay. So it's going to...
They still got plenty of health left.
Oh, well, shit, that makes me sad because it takes 18 damage. And then I also reach over and with my fist punch the one in front of me for 13.
Alright, both of those creatures are going to start looking hurt as he cracks a little bit more of their skull, but they still have some fight in them.
Is it 13 to hit for the one in front of me to punch it?
Oh, 13 will not hit.
Oh, okay. Then not damage to that one, but the other one did take that damage.
Okay, anything else?
Nah.
Dalek.
All right. I am not gonna reckless.
Ah, really?
Yeah, because this shit, I'm good, but it's starting to hurt.
Yeah, 4d12s will do that to you.
And yeah, you're still not gonna like the damage.
I hate you.
Yeah, she watched me roll this shit. I didn't reckless, and
You're lucky I trust y'all.
Hold up, wait, I got one more
I
attack.
can take a picture of it.
Oh no, you're fine. Damn it! I don't want to see those crits. It's gonna take away my soul.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I need the happiness for now.
And he rolled another nat 20.
I wish he would share some of those nat 20s.
Yeah, I do too.
Hold on, I'm adding up the damage. I rolled low on that last hit.
Good.
Sorry, give me a second. If I'll give you the damage because this is all I'm gonna end up doing, and well, it's gonna probably bleed through. The first hit is going to do 40 damage.
Jeez.
First hit kills it.
Okay. Then the second, I move to the next one.
Okay.
That one's going to take 15, 20, 25, 30, 36 points of damage.
Jeez.
And that one's looking hurt. It's looking hurt, but it's still alive.
And then the last hit on it is going to do 20 points of damage.
Ooh.
All right, 20 points of damage. Will not take it out.
All right.
Getting close, though. Shaking away at those hit points.
Man, so close.
Yeah, and Gallic's the master of crits at this table.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yes, he
Bet
rolls
me.
so many crits. It's crazy. I'm going to call forth lightning
Okay.
and bring a bolt down on the guy in front of me. Dex saving throw.
Okay. Fails it with a 2.
14 points of damage.
Kills the creature.
Woohoo!
Anything else? He falls to the ground, tumbling down towards the water.
No, that is all.
All right, this one's going to take a running leap at Gallic, being the last one left. And not advantage, right?
Not at advantage. It is a straight roll.
Okay, so just straight. You have a 21 AC, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, he rolled a 20, so he's going to miss on that attack roll.
Yay!
And he's the only one left, so that is going to be Raywin now.
Oh, shit.
Perfect. Is he anywhere near me and my spirit guardians?
Not right now. He's about 80 feet away.
Dang it.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I got you mixed up with Bethany. He's about 20, 25 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm going to move to where he ends up getting right into it. So, wisdom saving throw.
Passed it, so give me half damage.
Okay, that is
10.
10.
10?
10.
Okay. Creature.
He's still alive?
Yep.
I'm going to move my spiritual weapon up to hit him.
Okay.
So that is 16 to hit.
16 will not hit.
Okay. Then my last thing that I'm going to do is throw guiding bolt at it.
Okay.
So that's 17 plus 7 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is, let's see, 20 points of radiant damage.
And that will kill and fell the beast as Raywin takes us out of initiative.
Woo!
Nice.
Now to get this magical boulder.
Yep.
Or meteorite.
That's a nice boulder.
That
So
rock.
obviously there's something here, guys. They were protecting it.
Hey, Raywin, I'm a little hurt.
Oh, yeah, I can do things. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Nice.
So,
Right. Do I
Okay.
do I get temporary hit points for that if I'm at max already?
no. Sadly.
No.
So close. I had to try it. Okay.
Okay, so that is 15 points to everybody that
Nice.
was hurt.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you need any more?
Let me check. I don't think I'm at full yet. With that first hit, that dude brought me down to 19.
Ooh, ouch.
I'm at 44 of 51.
Okay,
So not terrible.
so let's go
Could
ahead.
certainly be worse.
I'm good.
Yeah. So I say let's go ahead and move this boulder, find out what's underneath, and get the heck out of Dodge.
Yup.
All right. So as y'all get closer to the boulder, you realize it is actually one of the giant artifacts you were looking for, and the energy is not radiating out from underneath it.
Okay.
If you cast some sort of spell into this object, you might be able to shrink it down to the size of one of the smaller ones right before. On it, like the items y'all had, like the mask.
Oh, okay. You said I have to cast some sort of spell on it? Detect magic as a
And
ritual?
all right, as you cast detect magic, and it's going to shrink down to the size of a 6-foot diameter orb weighing 25 pounds.
Okay.
Oh,
You said
okay.
6-foot diameter?
Mm-hmm.
It's still pretty big.
6-inch diameter.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Oh,
man.
okay. I was like, what? Okay, so 6-inch diameter sphere. Okay. I put it in my bag
25 pounds.
of holding.
All right, so you've got a cannonball in your bag of holding.
Yep. All right, let's get back in the ship.
Let's do it.
Get back in the ship.
Just for
All right.
fun, I turn into a giant eagle and I carry what's your name again? Grinwald. Because I haven't changed.
Okay, so Benny turns into a giant eagle.
Caw, caw, caw. I am majestic.
All right, and as y'all are leaving, you're actually going to notice some barbarians coming out of the woodwork. It seems like they're about a mile out, coming towards the shrine right now, but they've been unable to see you so far.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Sorry
Spit
about
on
your
them.
luck.
Sorry, guys. We had
All
to
right, so heading out. Where are we going next?
we need to go to Silver Moon because I would like to talk. Well, first I talk with the crew and ask them, all right, y'all guys are hurting on supplies, right?
Let me double check on their supplies. 1 second.
Okay.
Well, if they needed water, they probably needed some other stuff too.
Seems like they're still good on food, but it does look like they could use more oil for lanterns and writing utensils for mapping out the area, like parchment and ink.
Okay, do you think Silvery Moon would have that? And are you guys
being the gem of the north, I believe that Silvery Moon would have quite a few of those things.
Okay.
Would we be able to go there with the balloon and not
They would
get in
ask.
trouble?
They would ask that you park it outside of the gated area, try and hide it somewhere, not to attract attention. But y'all could walk in. A couple of the cultists could accompany you to gather supplies.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so we'll park out and then go into Silvery Moon if we can get away from this storm.
All right, y'all have just enough time to make it into Silvery Moon before the storm hits.
All right, perfect. So could I have figured out who's in charge of the cultists during our trip there?
Give me a perception.
And I guide myself this time. So that is 17.
17. All right, 1 second.
It's the monk.
It's always me.
You're going to find out 3 more names, but you're not going to be able to discern which one of them is the leader yet.
Okay.
Brasic, Brassik. Oriskus, Skus, and Tralt, Tralt.
I think we had Tralt already.
Oh, then never mind. You have Deltaphine.
Deltaphine? Okay.
Delsephine.
One more time.
Deltaphine.
Delsephine.
Okay, got it. So Brasic, Oriskus, and Deltaphine. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So, which one of these cultists wants to go into town with us to purchase their supplies?
Like Tralt, Laz, and Delsephine are the ones that are willing to go in.
All right. So I'm on good terms with at least 2 out of the 3.
Okay, so what are y'all going to get while within Silvery Moon?
So we would like to find out first, when we go up to the guards, I ask them, is there any rules I should know about? Like casting magic.
Oh, no, my lady, this is not that wild city of Malmaster. You do as you please within. As long as you do not steal from our shops or commit any vile acts, you will be unharmed.
Okay. Do you have any wanted posters by any chance?
We might have a few from different pirates that have made their way up around these parts.
Yeah, pirates are horrible, horrible things. Would you mind if we take a look at some of them? We might have killed some of them.
Give me perception.
Okay. And I guide myself.
Yes, actually, and this is going to be investigation on the poster, sorry.
Oh, investigation? So that is 14.
Yes, 14. All right, you were going to recognize 3 new faces on the wanted posters.
Okay.
And it seems to be a brother trio. Seems like... 1 second, I need to pull their names up.
If we catch them, do we get the story achievement of family business?
God damn it. The 3 brothers you're going to find, their names are Zorn, Zoc, and Zortan as their names. All triple Z's.
Hey,
the
wait,
last name
Zorn,
that appears on their... Zorn, Zoc, and Zortan.
How you spell Zoc and Zortan?
Zoc and Zortan, Z-A-C-K, and then Z-O-R-T-O-N.
Okay.
Right now, they're having a particularly hard time because no one has been able to find out their actual family name, even though the 3 are recognized as brothers both on site and how they interact with one another.
You said they looked familiar to me?
They look familiar to one another. That's why people can tell that they're brothers, even though they are unable to know their last names.
Oh, no, I meant whenever I first saw the posters, did you say I just realized that they're new faces or that I recognize the faces?
Yep.
Like, potentially.
To you, all the posters, the rest of the posters you've seen before and you're fully aware of.
Okay. Have we made the... Oh, wait, no, the ones that we have made, we have to go to Waterdeep and collect.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
All right. On that note, do these three brothers look like anything that Toby has sent me out to gather?
No, you do not recognize these people's faces or their descriptions from anyone Toby has interacted with or for y'all.
Okay. How much are their bounties? And I asked them, where do we collect the bounties for these three?
Their collective bounty is 110 gold. Otherwise, it's 20 gold apiece.
Okay, and where do we, if we catch them, where do we take the bodies?
If you take the bodies, you're told to take them to any major Sword Coast city.
Okay, and in my head, I'm like, so that eliminates so many places. So Waterdeep, got it.
You can stop at Baldur's Gate on the way.
Nope.
Alright, so what else y'all doing within Silvery Moon as the storm's coming in?
Potions, and I asked them if they know where we can purchase magic items.
Also, yes.
Alright, magic items are in short supply. The alchemist shop is still open. The weapon shop is still open. General store is good. The library is open. And it looks like the herbologist is open as well.
Okay, I'm good on healing stuff. So you look for potions, and I would like to go to the library really quick.
What you looking for, Bettany?
I need to get some empty vials so I can make potions.
Alchemy store. Woohoo!
I'm going to meditate on the airship and just contemplate my existence within the universe.
Yeah. You touch our cart and it will end quickly.
Oh, wait, yes, you know what, that's what else. So I would like to make a quick stop at the general store and then go to the library if I have time. If I don't, then I'll skip the library for now.
Okay. Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, sorry, my phone, like, overheated, so it disconnected me from the volume, so I had to turn on my computer, and then it still was on when I turned on the other mic.
Ooh.
Mics on mics on mics.
Oh, yeah, all the mics. All right, so you're heading to the general store, Raymond?
Yes.
Okay. Within there, you're able to find 2 potions of healings that are for sale. Besides that, there are vials of holy water and 1 poison.
Okay. I would like, how much are the potions of healing and how much is the holy water?
Potions of healing are 60, the holy water is 15 gold.
Okay, and you said there's 2 of each?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to purchase all 4.
Alrighty then. He is very grateful for your patronage.
And then I would also like to ask him if he has any meat that, you know, you would feed dogs.
It seems that he does have some meat that you would feed dogs.
How much is that?
Dogs.
The rations are going to be 2 silver for a day's worth.
2 silver for a day's worth. Okay.
Yeah.
So guess I'll buy enough to equal 5 gold.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yes, you can. That's 20 days.
20 days?
Hold on, let me take that back. That's 25 days.
25 days? Okay. I'll buy 25 days worth of it from him. Then I also ask him, does he have any empty vials?
He has 4 empty vials.
For how much?
A gold piece.
Gold piece? I'll take all 4.
Expensive vials.
Okay.
Very true, but we need everyone we can get.
So I buy all of that, and I thank him for his time, and I check outside really quick and see if I have time to run to the library.
All right, you do have just enough time to get to the library before they close.
Okay, I will do that.
All right, anyone else?
Me and Bettany are at the alchemist shop.
All right, what are y'all looking for at the alchemist shop?
Empty vials.
Alrighty.
I need.
You're going to have a much better time. Y'all are going to be able to find 10 vials in there worth 8 silver apiece.
Okay, I'll take them.
All right, so that costs 8 gold total.
And I would like to browse his wares.
All right, you browse his wares. You're going to find 1 potion of healing, as the general store is going to have more than him. It seems like he's just sold a couple to a few adventurers left. You're going to find 1 more potion of holy water, 1 more poison. You're going to find 2 alchemist fires, and you're actually going to find a potion of odd wake-up juice. It seems to have a name Silas scrawled on it.
What?
Huh. Okay.
Are we gonna meet Woodchuck at some point? Is that happening?
No, that's not happening. Silas was actually in that adventure from the Parnass series, if any of y'all have played that before.
Now, was that 1 potion of cure poison?
No, it's not a potion of cure poison, it's just a potion of poison.
Oh, potion of poison. So it's just poison.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. How much does he want for the lot?
For the lot, for all the things that I just listed off, that was the one. Oh, God. One thing by one. He wants 55 for the potion of healing. The poison is going to be 110. The holy water is going to be 12 apiece. The alchemist fire is 20 gold apiece.
Well, minus the alchemist fire. I don't want that.
Okay. What else was there? Silas's wake-up juice, that's 10.
10. Okay, so... Well, wait. Bettany, do you think we need the alchemist fire?
What does it do again?
It basically auto-starts a square of fire. It's magical fire. It's magical fire that you basically throw down. You can read it in the PHP.
Actually, yeah, I'll take them all, including the alchemist fire.
All right, just make sure to write down that price, as you have rich with dragon blood, and you now make some other potions with that money.
Oh, that was he ain't rich with nothing. He got paid gold.
Ah.
We're being very careful about where we sell the dragon's blood.
There we go.
Okay, so that
we've learned our lesson.
That was like what, 300 gold pieces?
Roughly, yeah. He'll sell it to you for 300.
Yeah, that'll work.
I think I need anything else.
Alrighty. Anything else in Silvery Moon? Oh, the library.
Yeah. Or, yeah, because there's not a jeweler shop here or anybody that
There's not an open jeweler shop now.
Right. That's what I thought. Okay. In the library, I just want to... Is there somebody there that I can ask for help?
Yes, there seems to be an old bearded man with a very long and crooked cane. Seems to be the librarian.
Okay. I would like to ask him if they have any information about giants, the Eye of the the Allfather, any legends or tales, and on failing that, if he has any knowledge of that Draco Lich that the dragon cultists.
He has no knowledge of the Draco Lich, but he is going to have some information about giants and their place in the realm as of late. He's going to have a couple texts and texts and bits of information that he's come across over the last couple months, detailing a location known as the Eye of the Allfather, a place of extreme power and worship to giants, and that it is seen as a grave atrocity to defile, deface, or otherwise harm this sanctuary of Adam the Allfather. And giants that do so are going to be held in the lowest esteem in the eyes of their father and will be punished for their sins. A lot of the rumors that he has been working around have been towards the power and might of Anum and his wrath towards those that defile his sanctuary.
Okay. Does including striking his statue line up in...
Yeah, that lines up in it real big. That's almost in the top 10.
Okay. Is there any way where I could have a copy of what he has to take?
Yes, it'll take you about 3 gold and a couple of hours to do, but you can transcribe it.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
And
the librarian is able to help you get to the right text and do with the copying.
You said that storm, once it hits, it's probably going to last about 3 days.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Do I have enough time to do that before the storm comes here?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Okay. And
just barely, but the storm will be rolling in when you finish.
And we can hit the jeweler shop when the storm blows over because we're gonna have to stay put where we're at. We ain't traveling in this shit.
Yeah. We have to stay put, don't we?
Yeah. That'd be smart.
Okay. So after this, we probably need to make our way to a tavern and get some rooms.
Alrighty. Y'all are going to find the tavern at the Silvery Saloon. Seems to be an It seems to be an inn and tavern.
Okay. Do they have a spot for... Because I'm assuming we probably brought the animals with us.
That would be my guess if you were going to try and store them. They do have a stable. It's going to cost you 2 gold a day.
2 gold a day? Okay.
For food, storage, and safekeeping.
Okay. And I tell them I got food for the wolf. We're good on the wolf at least, but I'll still give them the 2 gold.
Alright, so my raven is in the stable, I guess.
All mounts and animals that we have are going to the stable.
So we got a wolf. We have what?
4 donkeys.
4 donkeys still alive.
God, donkey!
Giant raven.
And a giant raven. Okay, so that's 12 gold per day for everything? Or is it just 2 gold total for all the animals?
2 gold per animal.
Okay. So if I tell them that I have food for the wolf, does that knock off anything on the price for him?
That is not going to knock off any of the price. They're trying to sell their personal feed of the silvery hay.
Okay.
To a wolf?
To a wolf?
Yeah.
Okay. He might eat it. Who knows? Okay. So I'll go ahead and pay them for 3 days.
All right. They're extremely grateful to have your patronage, and it seems like they'll get a nice little personal stall ready for the all of y'all's animals to keep them safe over the next few days as the storm is rolling through.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep the wolf separate.
Yeah, you want to keep the wolf separate.
He says, yes, this isn't our first day in the stable.
Just making sure, because that wolf, you don't understand. He's uncanny. So I will use the puppy food for trading him. How much is it for a room?
The rooms are going to be 15 silver apiece, so gold and 5 silver per night.
Okay, and how much is the meal?
That includes your meal.
Oh, that includes my meal. Oh, nice.
Oh, this is a nice hotel.
How much is the drinks?
The drinks are going to be 2 silver apiece.
And Raymond would like the good shit.
Oh, okay. That's going to be 4 silver apiece.
Okay. So I guess we need what? 3 rooms?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm just gonna say like 5 gold for my room, round it out.
I can split a room with someone and just sleep in the closet as in a meditatory stance.
And I'm just gonna look at you and go, I don't think you'll be able to do much meditating if you're sleeping in our room. So you might ask Bethany.
Bethany, do you happen to have any free closet space and a very relatively quiet nighttime?
I don't really know you that well. I'm not so sure I want to share a room.
Well, then I'll go sleep with the wolf then.
It's okay. We'll get you a room. You'll just have to pay us back.
Yeah, I can pay for it.
Okay. Are you sure? I mean, we have very good interest rates.
They have a great supply of capital to work off of.
Slow down there, Bank of Faerun.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we basically own Faerun right about now.
So yeah, I'll pay 5 gold for our room and tell them, we can get this. It's no big deal.
Oh,
It's not like I'm asking you to sign over your soul or anything.
This time.
This time.
The air cultists are going to have to provide for themselves, so.
Oh yeah, no, they're pretty much fending themselves off, taking the balloon down and getting it situated to weather the storm.
Okay.
They're
They want to
guarding
make sure
our
those
wagon,
elementals
right?
don't. Yes, they are guarding the wagon.
Okay, good. I bet you anything that's probably where Woodhouse is again.
I'll leave it knocked out in the wagon.
Good.
That sounds about normal for him.
If we find him there, I got some wake up juice for him.
Oh God. The Woodhouse wake up juice.
Okay, and then for the night, I think I will probably spend, or I guess during the entire course of the 3 days.
Okay.
Do they just have, a cask of wine, ale that I could purchase?
Yes, you can purchase a cask of wine for 10 gold.
I will purchase the cask of wine. Yeah.
Okay.
I ask him, which do you recommend, the wine or the ale?
He says, "Oh, the wine in this part is the greatest. We make it from the finest silvery grapes we can muster in this cold and frigid environment."
You know what? I'll take the cask of ale then. I mean, not ale, wine.
I was like, wow, just go ahead and insult the man. Okay.
Yeah. I will take the wine.
All right, and without whining, you take the wine. He's quite happy. Y'all are pulling a couple eyes now, seeing so many people so many people have seen y'all spend so much money here.
And I make sure to ward our room every single fucking night.
Okay.
All right, warding the room every night.
Sounds like something bad happened in the past.
Oh yeah, there have been terrible, terrible things that have happened.
Oh, good.
Alrighty. In 1 second, I'll pull stuff up because I am really slacking right now. Sorry, a headache is creeping in.
Disappointment.
That's okay.
Terrible.
Sounds like you need a headache meeting.
Yeah, those are always the best safety meetings, man. They keep you well. Alright, so y'all spend 3 days as the storm bombards y'all around. Who y'all want to be talking to? What do you want to be doing during this 3 days of resting?
I would like to... We can't really leave the inn, right?
Yeah, for the most part, no.
Okay. So I would like to talk with the tavern. The barkeep, obviously, because now we're buds. Because Raymond likes drinking. And she's a lush.
Oh,
okay.
For a cleric, she's a lush. I mean, it's holy wine, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course.
Okay. I bless all the wine.
Oh, gosh. Blessed be the wine.
And, I guess, are there any other adventurers in this tavern?
As far as right now, there are only 2 other dwarves and 1 elf within the tavern that made it in before the storm.
You know what? I would like to try talking with the dwarves first and then the elf.
Alright, they're gonna mock you as you first walk up, saying, "Oh, that hearty ale is what you need, not the prissy wine."
Alright, then I'll try some of the ale, too.
Alright, and as you order one over, it's gonna cost 4 silver. Seems to be quite an impeccable taste, and it's actually gonna have a little bit of a silver hue to it as you look in, as it glistens off the light.
I like this stuff. You know what? Bring me a cask of this, too, please.
That's gonna cost you 15 gold.
That's fine.
Alrighty, as Raymond is getting plenty of casks, and the bartender is extremely happy with you, purchasing quite a lot of his stores.
I'm giving him 16 gold.
Oh, he's ever more grateful.
Yeah, because to cover also the tankard and then the cash. So I'm giving you a 5 silver tip.
Alrighty. He's still happy with that. Anything else from all y'all during this 3 day?
I'm gonna try to talk to the elf.
Alright, persuasion.
And that's gonna be a 16.
Alright, so the elf seems rather reclusive. It seems like this person, this elf came in from out of the wilderness trying to get a couple supplies for his village, but was cut off by the storm before he can make it back. Seems as if he is ready to leave and head back off to the forest after trading in some pelts.
Okay, so he's not gonna want to talk to me, is what you're saying?
He doesn't seem all too chatty. He seems to be keeping to himself. Doesn't look like he's spending a lot of money. It seems like he's just staying to himself and biding his time.
Okay, and then just the 2 dwarfs and then the innkeep, or tavern keep.
Exactly.
I go. Has anyone asked the barkeep about the dragon cultists yet? That have been.
No.
No.
Okay. I approached the barkeep and kind of chat up about how to try to find out anything about the dragon cultists that.
All right, give me a persuasion.
Oh shit. That's gonna be a 6.
Oh.
So all he's going to be talking about as dragon cultists is their awful and nefarious presence in Parnas some time ago, and how they made the city, well, their personal little sanctuary and tax haven, and what a wonderful thing it is now that they've been driven out of Parnas.
Well,
Yeah, it's wonderful.
But yeah, that's all you've been able to hear. Is he's just kind of excited, happy to hear that they're out of it, and he can sell ale to an establishment area now.
All right.
okay.
I'd like to go and talk to the barkeep about, nefarious pirates that have been running the land around this area, and see if I can get any information out of him on the descriptions that I give him of people.
Okay. Anyone in particular on the ones on your list?
Yeah. I didn't get names because you didn't give them to me.
Yeah.
But the ones for Toby, it's just I don't know, pirate along the Sword Coast. You didn't tell me what his name was.
Okay, no, I got the ones associated with Toby. He isn't going to recognize those. It seems like seems like those people haven't been coming through any parts, but he is going to detail the 3 brothers that you heard about in the bounty office.
Okay.
It says that they've been causing a bit of muck and trouble along some mercenary paths and seem to be quite cruel and treacherous fiends.
All right.
He almost speaks to them as if they're not human, with the barbarous acts that he has heard from a couple of the people that have come through his bar.
Okay. And then dwarf name Pamoral.
Hemoral? All right. He has no other knowledge on the Hemoral.
Okay. Well, then I turn to the 2 dwarfs that are sitting at the bar, and I'll buy you around if y'all got anything y'all know.
Okay. Advanced persuasion. I'm rolling their histories.
17.
One of them is able to recognize the name of the family from Mirabar and says that there might be someone that knows his location or someone that could direct you to him there.
Yeah, they sent me out.
I'm actually going to go back to the barkeep and ask if he's heard anything of Zorp, Zach, and Zorton.
Yes, he's going to detail out some terrible things they've done to people. They've crucified a couple of merchants. They've fought off mercenaries and left them stripped of all their armor and really piled them up in these odd bodies and shapes. It almost looks like they're decapitating and mutilating several of these bodies in some demonic fashion, causing a lot of fear amongst the commoners. They don't understand it. Even the magic users haven't been able to find a purpose to these rituals that they've been doing.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Does the barkeep happen to know of any news of their last seen location or areas that would be good to search for them if we were attempting to?
He recommends that you go to the bounty office whenever you have the chance, where they have more information than he.
Okay. Thank you very much, barkeep. And I toss 1 gold piece onto the counter for him.
And he's going to be quite grateful. He's actually going to give everyone a free round at this point since he has received so many tips.
Yay!
Okay. I have one more. I have one more that I'm looking for, and that is Artis of Suzal. Oh no, Artis Suzal.
Okay, Artis Suzal.
That was a Harper bounty that what I don't remember where that was at.
Yeah, I believe that was along the Sword Coast as well.
Yeah, they're all along the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
It was probably the barkeep that we got kicked out of.
The barkeep isn't going to recognize that name. It does recommend that you go towards the Sword Coast for any sort of pirate or activity. This one seems to be more of a safe haven like Argentina for Nazis, as opposed to people that are still regularly practicing.
Well, this isn't a pirate bounty. This one
okay.
Back alive. He's the son of Sarek.
The son of Sarek. Okay. In 1 second, let me look at the map. This barkeep is actually going to point you to Tribor. Seems that he recognizes the name of Sarek from a merchant that passed through there some time ago. He knows a couple of the taverns within Tribor.
Tribor, huh?
Okay.
Boo hiss.
And
Jenny does not like Tribor.
And I will buy the dwarves around on the information that they gave me, and I will slide the bar tea
Okay,
pot.
so everyone in the tavern is thoroughly drunk for this 3-day storm. And also, I'm going to go to the restroom right now, think up some other stuff that y'all want to talk to or decide on, because we're probably going to end at the end of this storm for tonight.
Okay.
I've got a blistering headache.
Oh.
Chimes.
Yeah. So figure out any other information you want to ask, people you want to talk to, or figure out y'all's plan for next time. That way I can start laying out some stuff. Give me about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I want to talk to the elf a little bit, but I might need Bettany's help because it looks like he's from the wilds.
Okay.
Ooh. This could get interesting.
He might feel more comfortable around Druid.
Oh, maybe. What race are you?
Me?
Yes.
Halfling. Ghostwise.
Oh, okay. I'm just a regular old human.
Yeah, none of us are elves at all.
Yeah, and he sure ain't talking to me. Well, I could beat it out of him.
No.
Or in the tavern for 3 days with them.
Oh, trust me.
You know what? While we're here, I could give Gallic all of that food, and you can work on training your puppy.
He's inside the stables.
Mm-hmm.
That's not by the inn.
No, the stables are connected to the inn.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then yeah.
At least that's what I thought.
I could actually probably use the 3 days to see if I can make some more potions.
There you go.
Sounds good. I'll use my ability to create random things out of fire, earth, or fire, water, or mist, and earth, and just do performances for everyone while we're in the tavern and drunk.
It'll keep us entertained.
Yeah.
3 days inside. That's a long time.
Yeah, hopefully these dwarves don't get Mally.
It's okay. Everyone else knows how to play the flute.
Oh, okay. That'll work out.
Hey, we'll have a nice little band going. She can play the flute. I can play bagpipes.
We're all good.
Oh, I can use the wind. I can mess with the air near your instruments to make the music sound differently.
Oh.
Can you get like special effects for the music?
I have 3 dragon anti-cards.
Nice.
I don't know how to play it, but I have them.
Them dwarves might know how to play.
Ooh. Gambling time.
Oh, I have a gaming set. I don't know what exactly. I think I might actually have to choose.
Yeah, it's usually either cards or dice.
I'll take the dice set.
Yeah.
Are yours made out of the skulls of your enemies?
No, they're made out of the skulls of the people that tried to frame me for a crime I did not commit.
Wouldn't that be your enemy?
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess you would. Yeah, that would be. Yep. So the skulls of my enemy. I bet I feel stupid. Oh yeah, it is dice set.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, I will hand you a human skull filled with ale. And
Okay.
say you must drink.
I must drink it. I guess I'll feel kind of odd doing so, but I'll uncork it and just chug it down. And I went ahead and rolled a Constitution saving throw because why not? And I think I passed that. So
Well, we'll let Albert decide that one.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if you drink from a skull because the rest of these folks won't.
I mean,
That's because you have horrible ideas of jokes.
but I mean, I did make the dice set out of the bones of my enemies, so it's got pretty gruesome there. Also, I have a quarterstaff with me that I carry around that's fashioned out of dragon bones, but it was just a dragon skeleton I found, so wasn't too fascinating getting it, but you know.
Yeah, I really don't have very much interesting stuff. I don't play an instrument. I don't really have anything.
It's okay.
I got a whole bunch of stuff, but I ain't sharing that information with the new.
Yeah.
If you stick around with the group long enough, you'll get parry to the information of what I'm holding.
Oh, okay. Because you'll start using it at some point.
No, it's some of it's useful. A lot of it's just worth a lot.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I was just happy that for once I got to use my wand of web.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Because now that we're such high levels, I hardly ever get to use it anymore.
Yeah, there is always that disadvantage of being too powerful at higher levels.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's the fact that what we're fighting, the wand of webs is useless. Because everything would break the strength check to get out of it.
Okay.
And usually we're not fighting something our size or smaller where it could contain them. They're usually large or huge or ginormous.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah. So the likelihood of me using it is very slim to none. Because we're always fighting giants and dragons,
Oh,
Rimarazes, and things that are big.
Grenwald has... I mean, I actually fought a frost giant that was that. Hasn't really seen too many large battles.
Well, if you stick with us, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, Storm King's Thunder seems like it's a really interesting setting to have.
Well, let's see. We've killed so many giants we lost count.
Yeah, that's been retarded.
Yeah. We've killed, what, 4 or 5 dragons now?
Okay.
Almost killed ancient. No, it wasn't an ancient. It was a great worm that we almost killed.
What?
Yep.
If we could have added math better, we could have killed it. So technically, in our heads, we killed it.
Except it'll come back at some point and wage war.
Well,
All right, so is there anything else y'all want to learn, talk about while I was in the Silvery Saloon?
Yes. Gallic just tried to have the newbie drink from a skull.
I did so.
He rolled a con check.
Yeah.
All right. What was
It
the
was
con check?
it was regular L.
All right, so the rest of the staff gets a little concerned as y'all have gotten so drunk in their eyes that you started drinking from skulls of your victories. They're getting a bit concerned for their own skulls and safety.
Oh, wait, the dwarves are, or?
Yeah, the dwarves are.
It's
The
okay.
elf is terrified.
I will calm them down.
And Gallic's completely sober. He
I
doesn't
believe
drink.
I'm going to perform for the group. I will, while we're down in the tavern section, use my elemental attunement to create small shapes of creatures out of fire and have them doing all sorts of interesting dances and whatnot.
Okay, it looks like that actually scares the dwarves even more, but the elf actually seems enchanted by it. He's actually quite calm and captivated by the fire.
I will try to calm down the dwarves.
Okay.
And I will talk with them about, our friend Buddy Woodhouse and the tales he's told us of his dwarf
Give me
buddies.
a disadvantage persuasion.
Disadvantage persuasion?
Yes, because right now they're freaked the fuck out. Just saw one guy drink from the skull. This other dude that just drank from the skull is now manipulating fire all around him. While it may not be Mole Master, people are still a bit wary and concerned when they see magic in the real world.
13?
13 is not going to do it. They seem to be completely encapsulated with themselves now, going into a corner booth and drinking by themselves.
Good way to go, guys. Way to go.
I'll stop doing the magics and instead just kind of sulk over to the bar and
I will
drinking.
buy them a cask of ale as an apology.
They seem a little reluctant at first, but they see that it's coming from the bartender, so they accept it, and they appreciate it. They're very thankful, but still quite skittish.
What's up with these dwarves and being skittish?
It's magic.
Yeah,
They don't like magic.
I thought they'd be all hurrah for drinking out of a skull.
Seriously? This is coming from the same person who thought flavoring my wine like piss would be a great idea.
It was a great idea. I got quite a few folks with that.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Yeah, that was a gross time. I would like to talk with the elf since the dwarves don't seem to want to talk anymore.
Okay. The singular elf starts asking about how you did that with the fire, Renwald.
I have spent many a month contemplating the manipulation of the basic elements of the world around me, and have become capable of mastering the movement of matter, and I can shape pseudo fire or pseudo things in front of me.
All right. Well, he seems to be pretty captivated by this, and he asks, "What has brought you to the Silvery Saloon?"
I joined up with this band of travelers as there was a storm, and I heard a battle happening down in the down inside of a cave as I walked by, so I decided to check it out. I ended up here as they decided to stop for supplies in a massive storm.
There's no better place in this forest to stop at than Silvery Moon for supplies. They always have a proper price, and they'll give you a pretty penny for a good fur.
Ah, yes, it's been a very, very good and heartwarming time being here.
He says, "Oh, yes, it's certainly been heartwarming with all these free drinks around here." He's actually going to pull out a couple of very nicely crafted squirrel pelts. All of them seem to be silvery. He was expecting to get a pretty price for them while here, and he's actually got about 15 of them on him. But he gifts each one of y'all a silver squirrel pelt.
Oh, I thank him.
I bow before him and thank him very graciously.
All right.
That's awesome.
And I would like to talk to him and find out a little bit more about whatever he would be willing to part about him and his tribe.
All right. The most bit of information that he gives is that they're pretty centered with nature tribe. They rely very similar to Native Americans on the ideology that they need to use as much of the animals as they can, that their place in the universe is to maintain the balance as opposed to disrupt it. So trying to make sure that their footprint doesn't disrupt the rest of the realm is their big concern. It's why they stay in the forest, why they trade very rarely with towns like Silvery Moon, but they do need supplies sometimes to stay alive in such frigid temperatures.
Raywin can understand this and respects this.
Yeah, it sounds, they sound like they're right up my alley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It seems like they're right in there with Bettany. You feel a longing for him as the kindred spirit of another nature lover is out there.
Yeah, I tell him, hey, have you met our druid?
I waved cheerfully.
He waves cheerfully back, making sure that you've gotten one of the squirrel pelts.
I do. Drape it on my shoulders.
Seems incredibly fluffy, almost like a chinchilla.
At one point in time during the night, I would like, Gallic and I would like to try and put on a show for everybody. Using no magic, just our instruments.
All right, give me performance checks.
Okay. He's using bagpipes and I have a flute.
I guide Gallic.
And I guide myself.
Thank you very much.
Can I join in by using my thieves' tools to play the crowbar?
Yes, you can.
And if I'm proficient in that particular music instrument, I can add my proficiency in my performance check, right?
Yes, you can.
Yay! So that's a 21.
That's let's see. That was 8. Yeah, now I'm counting. 27.
27, all right. So Gallic and Raywin have an amazing performance as Grindelwald comes in with a crowbar with a
16 while playing it with my thieves' tools.
It doesn't sound quite as impeccable. It's almost like he's beating on a well-timed triangle.
Except without the tonality to it, so just
At ease and relaxed as the storm continues to roll through, and y'all gain stories and memories of the time y'all spent 3 days stuck within a saloon with 2 dwarves, an elf, and the human barkeep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does the performance at the end of the night make the dwarves a little bit less skittish around us before the end of the 3rd day?
Yes, it does.
Okay, good.
Can I roll to make potions during those 3 days?
Yes, you can.
Also, is the stables anywhere near the end, like connected to it?
Dalek,
Yeah.
what was that? Sorry, you were cutting out.
Is the stables anywhere close to the inn, like attached to it?
They're not attached to it. They're about 50 feet away on the exterior down the road.
Nah, I ain't trying to go out there for all that.
18,
Alrighty, so I guess with that, we're going to wrap up for the night, guys.
Okay.
Y'all have
If
2
they
more
were-
burial mounds.
If they were that far away, I would leave the rations of meat and tell them you need to give this, and in addition to the hay, to that wolf.
Well, the wolf, they were going to feed the wolf anyways. They had food. It's not just hay. They should understand dogs don't eat hay. If they don't, then I will go over there and slaughter them all.
Such a cool
What?
little
Wolves
hit on
don't
you.
need hay?
Hey, Albert, I rolled for the 3 days an 18, a 14, and a 12.
Alright, the 18 is going to do it for you. The 14 and 12 will not.
Okay. So 1 potion.
Yes.
Nice.
1 potion of healing.
That probably brings us up to like a grand total of like 14 or so.
This makes 4 in my bag, so
I have 2 regular and 2 greater in mine.
yeah, mine are. I can only make regular, so
I don't even know how many I have in my bag. Oh, I got 2.
Plus,
You
No, 3.
people.
I've got 3.
do you, Grinwald, do you need any potions?
I would gladly accept a potion or 2.
I will give you 2 of my potions. They're
Well-
just regular ones.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
are you planning on continuing with the Red Wagon Vanguard?
I might jump in again next week, yeah.
Okay.
At least for a couple. When school starts, I'm not 100%, but yeah.
All right.
Minus 2 potions to Grinwald.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
These towns always kill me. I spend so much money. Alcohol. I notice that's usually what I spend most of my money on is alcohol.
Yeah.
But hey, that happens for her.
Yeah, whenever, trust me, I'm going to start blowing some money whenever I find some potions of giant strength or a belt of giant strength.
How much? Let's see. We really only got the 80 gold, or the 20 platinum, 80 gold, 100 silver, 80 copper in actual money.
Yeah.
So we need to divide that up by
Oh, yeah.
4.
Alrighty. And y'all are going to get 10 downtime days, 1 point of renown, and 1,925 experience apiece.
1,900 and how much?
20.
25.
It went up. All right, well, I'm going to get off here, guys. See y'all later. See you
Was it
tomorrow.
fun?
See
Was a
y'all.
blast. Hope y'all have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Nice work meeting you all and playing.
Yeah. It's a pleasure playing.
Red Wagon Vanguard, signing out.
All right.
Night.
Bye.
Hey guys.